Yeah. Yeah.
You better not be playing fucking Frost. That's what everyone's thinking. If you're playing Frost, I'm gonna rage at you, GG.
Frost it is, boys.
Fucking hell, man.
Depends if I get PR.
There's a funny little video come out today about raids and about tanks crying if they go to more than 3, then taunt after 3. And there's a little thing about people moaning about not getting PI. And it just made me think of you, GG.
Don't get played
Make
in
a
Elden Ring.
inferior group.
Can I be in
Yeah.
the inferior group?
Leo,
Hello?
Da-da-da.
Hey?
can you log in?
Yeah, but no one is in, so I'm just wait.
I mean, no one is in.
Will you just have a full group and just in playing fucking single player game?
Dunk!
Read invite started for 1 minute ago. What the fuck are you doing? Shit.
Most of us are inside, mind, Aldamp. I know you're flying around outside, but
Oh my ass.
there's quite a chance.
Yeah, this is much more fun than actually playing with you guys. So.
I do agree.
Where's our tank?
Our tank is playing Elden Ring.
No, I'm coming.
Ah, that's Black Book.
Wait.
Late.
Oh.
Let me write that name down.
Can we clear trash while we're waiting?
Eh.
Yeah, I mean, people are meant to be here already, so try and make sure you are actually on time. Don't just mean being like online on time. Like actually be ready, like the raid ready to go.
Leo.
Wait, I'm coming. I'm joining. I'm logging in.
Should have been logged in ages ago, man. I need to
Alright, who do we send over? Okay. Oh, Shadow Priestess. I don't think it's Shadow Priest is great to keep on the boss. Probably worth just sending over. And then a beamkin, and then that's probably fine.
Should log in.
Eggnog. Let's get some eggnog.
I just sent a new note with the groups.
No joke, I will not play Arcane.
Let's get on this boss.
Play it. You got gapped.
Well, who am I innovating now? Am I innovating Scuddy or Bahal's Boomkin at the minute? So it's
What?
Scuddy, I'd assume.
These are some big dogs.
Oh yeah, can you close the fucking game?
If you want to be replaced for the first 2, then organise it with somebody. I'm not going to spend time replacing people. I just want to go. I want to be at Dathea as soon as possible.
Fern's
I literally
replacing
just
me for council, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but you guys can just sort that yourselves.
It's in some.
What I essentially mean is I don't give a shit about anything other than killing Razagath Mythic at the moment, so this is just the last
Cool.
quick read. Just get a good log on the boss or something, I don't know. Or you can find someone to replace you, but I don't want to spend ages doing it.
What group do I join, Derp? Zara?
Oh shit, yeah.
Not in any group.
Your AoE is actually really good, so instead of the Shadow Priest maybe.
Second platform.
And you bring lots of CC as well, so it's probably better to do you. And Shadow Priest can just stay on the boss then. With the Warlocks. Yeah, let's do that. We might need to put another DPS on the range one, but like it should be enough. 5 on each is kind of perfect if we can do that.
Like, will it really be problem
have
if
a tank
they
that's
can
what,
like
200 kg
CD it
plus
once,
mods?
they don't do it other time, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
There is a little lower DPS because you do it only once compared to the melee group.
Can we
Yeah.
start the trash?
Because if you kill it too quick, you get marks when you come back, and it's like that's the worst kind of crossover we can get. Whereas like if you come back a tiny bit late, then it's during the suck, because it's not as bad. We'll
But
add
if
an
you-
extra PS if it's needed.
Like, if you kill everything, the bigger doesn't matter because it's not giving you stacks, so you just need to interrupt it and you can delay going back into the platform if we get too high DPS.
Yeah, we want to hit a sweet spot. Where it's just in time. Playing like everything in this fight, we want everything just in time and it'll breeze by. I mean, you're all there, yeah. You can just go. Oh, you already have. Nice.
Yeah, I was fixing some talent issues.
Oh, make sure you got RC loot on. I need to give you leader salty.
Shit, yeah.
I'll just dip.
Give leader to me.
Yeah, just make sure you got RC turned on. That's mainly the ring and the incarnate that we're looking for. I think anyone else needs stuff. Anything else, do they?
Trinket from council.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to? Can you run a drop optimizer and send it to me? Quick. No, I wouldn't.
I can once splendid.
I can probably run it for you one sec. Just do it.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the right stuff right now.
I am paying for it, so it should be fastish.
Yeah, I'm paying for it.
Oh, I can set it to just do trinket, can't I? Yeah. So I've run it on a load of other people that I knew needed it.
How many people we actually have that don't have like incarnate icon at all?
Most people have the incarnate. Yeah, most. The
Yeah,
DPS.
like we at least have the. On most people, we should have a heroic one by now. I think it's like 2-3 people missing at all.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm missing it.
GG gets the largest increase by quite a bit at the moment. By more than double anyone else. But still talking relatively small, like 450. Let's have a look on this. Can I just don't run it on the
You should have said that there. Now it's not gonna drop.
Yeah, I mean it probably won't drop anyway, yeah, you're right. True.
True.
By getting my vault, this is fine. Next week.
The way to get the icon is to kill the council, or not kill the council, like get the mythic slot without killing the council and you get it.
Yep.
So you're saying that I will leave on
And
council?
I understand people have their own opinion if they want to kill certain bosses or whatever, but that's not really the deal. You just
I
you
mean,
can
like,
find someone to replace you, that's fine, but I'd rather people just stayed.
like we're gonna do rest of the bosses if we kill Dathea, right? We have to.
Yeah. Well, once Dathea dies, we go Taros and Alf, Karog.
I think
Before we go
Once
to
it dies,
Brood.
Broodkeeper dies.
Yeah,
and
I need-
Ranscath dies, we go back.
I could use another one-hander too.
We get cutting edge today,
So I can
boys,
go frost
believe.
if I need to.
I fucking
What's that?
believe.
How's that?
Another one-hander, so I can go frost if I need to.
Don't
I
Oh,
currently,
right.
I currently only have like this one,
Just gotta
and my other ones are kind of shit.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's all. Get to the boss. Get ready.
Oh my.
Don't do any dumb shit. You don't want to be the guy that's dead on this boss. You want to try and get a decent log here. So, if you don't already have like 95 or above or something, you should use pots here and everything to try and push that log up.
Well, I will never get a good log on an actual.
Essentially,
kill
as well,
from
if we can kill it faster than people, it should work out better for people's cooldowns to get a higher log. It's more about how quick you kill the boss rather than.
I got 97 and 99.
I think actually we kill it too fast for me
Yeah.
because I get my cooldowns right
Yes,
when you
yes.
kill it.
I've seen people on about Warcraft logs might do a section without, like ranking without PI and external buffs.
Yeah, they should.
There- there
Blizzard,
is one.
Blizzard should just get rid of PI and change the way it works. But yeah.
You can sort Warcraft logs
I know you can
based on
sort it, but
cooldowns.
they're gonna do a whole ranking
It's just such a pointless little buff thing. It's so dumb. Imagine any other class having a big buff like that that may raised your mastery or your crit or something as much as that does. Like it's fucking it's so stupid.
It's not
I'm the one
useless,
getting a
fucking
PI, right?
They no, it's never been. It's not a designed ability. It's just I guess we'll add that in because back in Sunwell you needed a shitload of haste. Like, I mean, and then since then
give
it's
me
basically
back
just
the
been out.
Warlock
Whoops, we ready
What?
check and go.
Didn't Warlocks have the haste buff?
No, they had the crit on dot buff.
Oh, what did they have in rest? They had something. I don't remember
Can
which
I
it
get
is.
I get moved into the Wind Fury group,
Did
please?
Bahal do the cauldron? Or no?
Who's not in the Wind Fury group?
Mao.
Me.
Mal, but Aladamp isn't
I'm not.
either, so
I mean, you
I
won't
mean,
all get, you won't
DH
all
is
get it.
getting the least, right?
I'm better than a fucking rogue.
No, that's not true. DH is actually pumping with
Which is good
DI.
for it. I put him in there because he pumps.
I don't know, we had Caster in the group, otherwise the group is
But
already...
a rep pally is yeah. Put the rep pally in, but don't put Unholy DK in there. Whatever you do.
Ah, fuck it.
Frost is fine. Unholy not so much. Rep pally is good. Protection warrior is like one of the higher ones as well.
Okay, so I'm putting myself
Depends how much
there.
damage they actually do, right?
Guys,
Imagine-
just it's easy, but just don't take all of the cooldowns and get the cauldrons in the back. If you didn't take the pre-pots, take them, because
Imagine
when we
what?
pull
Yeah,
the
grab
pots,
pots,
cauldron
guys,
is
so
gonna
you
disappear.
use them.
Imagine, like protection warrior with PI and with Wind Fury totem.
You don't even need PI to pump on prot.
Pump
Like-
more then. Alright, ready? We can do another raid check and then we'll go. And we'll go quick then from everyone out.
Let's start the wiping.
Fucking wipe on eggnog.
It's gotta be a wipe
What?
fest, people.
I heard Strato from GG, so shut up.
Blood loss. Get it behind the boss.
Taxi positioning now, please. It's pretty good.
Open bigger.
Move the boss out. No roar in 3.
That's
Just
up
combat,
somebody
just
didn't
combat
put
res. Guys, don't overlap when you do circles, please.
It was Fire Blast, I think.
Already.
Die on arrow knock.
Right, new ads. Try not to die on eggnog, yeah. Spread out, make sure you've got space and make sure you've got an escape path. Make sure you focus the captain. Top black magic up quick. Master spell. And then watch frontal. Let's dispel the last few. And then
Dodge
last
rally.
ads. This is the overlap, so.
Dodge do rally.
Yeah, dog, you rally here now. Make sure you get out safe. Focus captain.
Full captain here.
Kill the inside one. Can someone get a mark on their head or something?
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna
one
mark.
of put a
Kill the
mark on
captain,
them on
still
the
kill
mob
the
that
captain.
spawns. Yeah. Okay, go. We're going in the middle one. Inside. Inside. Nuke. The one to the left of it. That's going through fire. It's very close to going through fire. Big down, big down, big down. And then run in.
Behind us.
Turn around. The one to your right once you turn around. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it actually went through the fire in the end, but it was very close. Make sure you're safe, melee. Don't go in and die here. Remember, it is going to blow up. Res quells are quick. It's like you get the pre-warning. It's like see a road sign, you're like, ah, fuck it. I'll be fine. Just stick them behind the boss, where you normally do. This is the last captain. This is the last captain you kill. And kill this captain, and then just circle off. Spells.
So close to getting my army. Ah! Yeah, this timing is fucking bullshit.
Dead too quick.
Hey,
Do we
where
get
are you,
anything?
Hasselhoff?
Nothing good.
Nothing that great. I mean, someone might need like a thing or two here, but it's nothing amazing. no.
Joking, my king is popping off.
Just move on to council.
Take Fernin.
Oh,
just,
we can skip
invite her.
like everything, so we don't have to clear with mind suits actually.
Yeah.
We don't do that here.
That
Yeah, you
was,
can
that
skip
was
if
Just
you
good.
want.
kill. No, just kill the last pick. We can.
Yeah, skip the
sometime.
first.
Mind suit all of the ads.
69 log. Fuck.
So I was trying something out, but like you, dog, you actually got higher than all the boomkins because all of them padded. So you're.
Bro, do you think I did iPad it too, man?
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know. But because it for some reason it doesn't count with you. So you've done 71k, but it's rated you as doing 67k. So
Bro, you need to
Small Cat did-
remind Soothe. Someone needs to come back and remind Soothe.
Small Cat did 76.
Some people are slow.
But it's only
Okay, we need to
registered.
kill the.
We
Actually,
just need
Shroud,
another mind
Shroud
Soothe on
is
it.
Shroud.
So.
Okay,
Most
99
cold.
log.
We can just summon you there.
If
If
Shroud
people
is-
don't all like keep up and run together, this is.
Yeah. Why don't? Yeah. Why not just? I don't understand why we just don't kill it. Like,
do not
it's better to just kill it. Like.
No, no,
why?
we said we were
We have
skipping, and
already-
you're,
Yeah, but-
you're miles
Yeah,
behind.
but yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They
but
didn't
yeah,
wait.
but yeah, but it's
Oh
fine.
my God.
It's fine. What happens, right, is we kill a boss and people ogle the loot. Just stand there, but just go ahead, keep going. We don't need to wait for loot. We'll sort it out.
I didn't wait.
Just release, man. Get a rare summoned or something. No, if we say we're gonna skip it, we should skip it. And all go together.
Yeah, but they went before. We were
Yeah.
like 3 people
why
waiting.
you
4
arguing
people.
with it? Just listen to him, man. Fucking hell. Just skip it. Don't argue
but
about
you-
it. Fuck me.
We're not going ahead, you're lacking behind.
I like a good argument, but yeah, it's not really the time. Just don't die to trash now.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking us now an extra like a couple of minutes.
That's what I mean. We're trying to get through it quick, man. Don't fucking argue with the guy. He's trying to do something. Fucking do it.
We could have waited like 10 seconds so we could have skipped altogether, and we didn't have this.
Yeah, but you're still arguing, dude. And all I said was, as soon as the boss died, I said make your way to the next trash, and then we said about skipping it, and then some people were just standing back waiting. It's fine. Just try doing it next time you kill a boss. We just move ahead, move on to trash. We'll just notice people standing around for like, I don't know, 2 minutes after a boss sometimes, and then we're slow on trash. And if we're skipping, we kind of need to go together. It's alright, everyone's in. I'll get Duvold up. Come on, please.
Not even a teabag.
Really, it's because I'm not. Alright, I'll leave you to do trash. I'm sure you'll be fine. Come back and you're all dead. I'm gonna cry.
Why? Okay, do you want me to screen?
I'm watching Ala Trump.
So you want to see Mage Pop?
Or Arcane.
No!
Why not?
Arcane is fucking horrible. Should I do Frost? Do you want to see Frost?
Yeah. Cracked frozen orb damage.
You wanna?
Yeah, something happens now and again. My raid frames have disappeared again. Well, they're there, but they're unclickable.
It's the
Yeah, it's
bug
a
when
classic
people join
bug.
and leave the raid group, right? During combat. Right?
I'm gonna release and reload.
Oh, don't release.
Well, I wanted to see if it reset everything.
I guess you can start through anyways.
We killed all the trash.
Oh, we did kill everything.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Be careful.
We did giga skip, boys.
Like every armbands add an update, I think. Big race details.
Agro!
Så kicken någonstans tror jag.
Thank you, reset.
Reset.
Derp, I did drop the Miser thing for the trinket. It's 2,500 for me.
That's what?
Whisper.
That's what I've got. 591. I've got just a lot.
What is it? What are you comparing to?
Oh no, that's the wrong. Wait, what? Oh, 779.
The icon is 2,500 for me.
Thank you, Simon.
Expected value is 780, mate. Maybe.
Yeah, but expected value is average of a boss, not a fucking trinket.
Whoops.
Yeah, you do get a bit more.
You're looking for the best value, not the expected. Sent an image on Discord.
Probably won't even drop.
What, you're gonna get 2 now?
Or maybe that would help, because there's 2 high value people for it to go on. The rest are relatively low. It's like item level upgrade, which is not as big as like a 200. Pretty small.
With the Goblin dice at the start.
Can we get a mark on a solid ranged? Like a healer probably is the best. A green mark or something, just so ranged don't stray too far away from that person.
I am solid.
So you're close, because when soak comes, it should be pretty quick for you to just step in and then move out. You shouldn't have to run across the whole room.
You laugh, Scotty.
Yeah.
Okay, when we're ready, can we go?
Yeah, just get a mark on Scuddy's head or something. I don't know what marks the boss uses. I don't think it uses any, really. You get a mark on a ranged head, so the ranged know where they're standing. Got a nipple.
We'll open.
5,
No.
4,
Big damn.
3, 2, 1.
Marks in 5. Okay, first mark's coming. Red.
Into me, man.
And then soaks. Range can get rid of all of them. Melee, you can just stay there. Make sure you're soaking the pillars. Move on the pillars, yeah. And then new pillars. And then on Blizzard, please don't go in early. Range, try and use the back pull. Wait for 6 stacks or so before you move in.
Oh shit, my keybinds are
Move in,
completely fucked.
remove it. And then marks are coming spread out.
My
Deal with
mark
these
is gone.
marks. And then you get soaks after these marks. Get rid of them quick here. And then soaks. Melee again, don't need to soak a pillar. Range, try and get at least 2 or 3 here. Range help soak. Range, make sure you're not too far away at the moment. People too far away from the soak. Let's move out a little bit. Range, you can come a bit closer. Get new marks, ready to remove. Spread out. Marks, marks, marks. Job.
Can we do like a fat pillar remove here in the middle?
Yes, this will be a big remove, so we do have marks coming after, but new pillars come with it, so remove as many as you can. Melee, just the 2 nearby is fine. Range, just get a big clump behind you coming now.
Spread
Try and
while
get
you're
more.
stalking.
Okay, cool, cool. And now use a rally, dog, rally, and get rid of these marks. These are the pain marks, so if you drop low, use a health stone. And then you get blizzard, so be near the fire. Check health values, some are too low, some are too high. Make sure you're targeting the high health dudes. And you can get rid of your stacks now. Remove. Run in fire. And then marks, get rid of. You get soaks after this with new pillars. Soak, soak, soak. Help soak.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Sorry.
Where's Bahal? Where's Bahal? And everyone Kadros, please. Kadros and Dathea.
Sorry, man, we would have both
Where's
died.
Bahal? Where's the tank? Where's the tank? Where's the tank? Marks. Get rid of your marks and then kill the boss. You get new pillars. Some silly deaths there, but...
Can't believe I had my keybind completely wrong. Fucking hell.
Damage looked nice. Oh, I was 9th on damage, guys. Letting myself down. Right, okay.
Jess?
Like, literally, I've spent an hour today running sims on every single person.
I told you there's gonna be two, didn't I?
Except for Aladamp. The highest value we get is when it goes to someone that doesn't have it. I know some people have it, like Awesomeo and Jess have it on their right level, and they'd like it higher.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's so
But
fucking
these
good for me.
two are going. It's going to Aladamp and GG.
Nice.
Because we get a shit lot of damage from that.
Yep.
And they're both in on Dathea, so. I just want to make it easy tonight. I don't want to sit around and argue about gear. Be efficient about it.
And I get 1 less on use trinket. Holy fucking shit. That's
Yeah,
fucking important.
2's good. 2 on use is better.
Ooh, 95 lock.
So
I had such a
nice,
my heart's
nice
edge.
down there.
But I
Not for me.
respawned for the pull, and then I relogged, and it went back to my old spec.
I hate the fucking talent system. It's so buggy. Yeah.
I don't understand why.
It's a Blizzard making an unpolished system. Yeah.
It's so shit. It's so shit. I even was going to go the other trinket, so I could try the like massive crit build. But I
Guys who are
reset it before
not
I
picking
relogged.
up loot right now, go. Because there's a lot of trash being pulled. We need lust, some cooldowns. Let's storm through here. Keep dog alive, Guardian Spirit. So I can aggro everything.
And then Bahal could kite trade me for the healer trinket.
Just keep dog alive because you only have 1 tank. Ooh. Oh yeah. Sorry, Jess.
And we get in Joker, right?
Yes. Is that every DPS with it now? It was in the group? Okay. Giga versatility. Oh, you don't have it though.
So we go Vantus instantly, or you wanna pride without it?
I just think you go without it for now. It's like the first day of the week. I think it's a waste. If we kill it in 1 day, it's a waste of Vantage, really.
And
I
do you
don't
think
you
we
need
kill
it.
it
I
in a
don't think you need
day?
it to kill it. Yeah, I don't think you need the Vantage to kill it. We got it to 10% like.
To be honest, you only need 1 good pull. I don't think the
That's
Vantage.
what I mean. You just need shit to not go wrong and everyone to dance right, and then If we're at that point we're at before, we're like 30%, but everyone's alive, then the boss will just die.
Stay down here, so
Yeah,
we
don't go
reset
up.
last.
Yeah. Good shout.
I can reset it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does everybody else stay here? You stay on the first platform, you'll die.
Just
Sounds like fun.
go down, guys. I will reset it. Oh, roleplay. Never mind.
I got mail. I got mail. Oh,
Mail time.
that's a card. I'm not doing any of those cards in. Fucking hell.
Wait, can I get an enchant real quick for my chest?
Bahal, trade me.
Or should I do it in the break?
What enchant you after?
Waking stats.
Don't have it on me.
I'll just do it on the break, it's fine.
I mean, you can just TP for it now and they can summon you while I put up the marks after the reset.
I'm looking forward to council as well. I was gonna try and
Interesting.
make super cheese and pad.
What?
And then, oh my god.
Imagine she is ignoring my find that.
Yeah, because there's other people on the platform upstairs.
True.
If they didn't go up, you would be fine. But people can't listen.
It's okay.
Maybe the people that went up just have you muted. You thought about that? Yeah, you didn't think of that, did you? Not to make you paranoid, but I'm just saying.
I'm surprised not more people have me muted.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
Pretty quiet here, guys.
Yeah, no one's been speaking for the last 10 minutes. What's going on?
Oh, this is a fun boss.
What you do is steady. Every week you just pick somebody to be really nasty to, and if they don't reply, you know this. You know they're going
in. Yes, Bahal.
What's the mark order to put the marks?
What's that? Sorry.
What? Which like rotation are we putting the marks on these guys?
Yeah, that's cool. I'll go over it quick because everyone else has loads of pools, but you don't. So we start on star and we go clockwise around basically. We duplicate 2 marks at the start, which Scuddy will do. So we'll go 6 marks in, and then on the second set of marks we get 4 in and spawn the ad, the first ad on star. Once the ad's spawned on whichever marker you're doing, as a range, you want to go and stand a bit closer to the mark that you may need to drop off at if you get a mark. But I'll be calling that. I mean, I'm sat out the raid, so it's quite easy for me to see. I'll just be calling the marks. That's kind of all I'll really be calling.
Fair enough.
As a range, it's always a really good idea to use as much of the back, like the outside of the circle as you can. So you could start like far back behind the star, and then when the moving tornadoes come, if you're back there, it should bait some of them back there. It just makes the fight a little bit easier. Most people here have done this quite a few people, so they'll have their own little position probably that they stay in. So if you just use the first pull or 2 to just find a spot for yourself and see how the fight is.
Yeah, sure.
You're on the second platform and you only ever go once. So Group A is a melee group. They go up on the first platform. And then Group 2 is a ranged group, mostly. You go up on the second platform, but then you never go up again.
Wasn't I removed from the second group?
Oh, you might have been.
Yes.
Yes, you were. Yeah, you're actually on the boss.
So I just stay on the boss the whole time?
Yeah, basically. Just remember when we kill one of the ads, you're going to get a knockback, so make sure you're
Good job, everyone.
behind
Who
the
pulled?
ad or
Someone
something.
pulled. Jump off. And it was.
Fucking chill globe. Why are you pressing a chill globe?
Write that
Case is paying for repairs.
Write that down on the board. Someone managed to pull with Shield Globe.
You know, if you go up
That's
onto
the
the
black
platform and jump down to the area where you came from,
And anyone has shield globe for the first marsh?
Yeah.
Shield globe for the first marsh.
And there's a kill wall.
Did you just take his soulstone? He soulstone before everybody was dead.
beginning off. Wow, yeah, okay.
I would request a PI every
Just get
3
back,
minutes.
just run in, guys. Just fucking run in.
Disco had another soulstone, yeah, but you may
Oh, let's start. Good first pull, guys. Good first pull.
Yep.
Can we try and do the tactic, though? This time?
I think we do those pulls until we kill it. Should be fine.
Maybe it'll bug one time and just give you the kill.
Exactly, that's what I mean. If we do it like
Never
enough,
know in these
we
kind of
gotta
games.
find some kind of like bug if we do enough.
GG going ham on the pull when everybody else is running away to try and.
He's like, okay, I think I'll make up
Yeah,
for
this is my time.
Wait, 1.62 million?
Look
He's
at
like-
me top DPS.
He pumped out some damage there, but it's still a fucking
Yeah,
great mate.
GG, why don't you do like 1.6 million every
Alright,
time?
ready up, guys, ready up. Let's get warmed up on this fucker, because we've got a few, 2.5 hours.
I had a warm up pull. This is the kill now.
I mean, first pulls are always the best.
True. And I think we set a new
Second
record.
one as well.
99.55%. That's
Like, we got it to 11% before, and even that pull, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't perfect, so.
Get kite food.
Yeah, I got down 0.5%.
Shit, I
I'm
used
at
3 pot.
It's alright, I think
this is
we're
going
fine.
great.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you, Hassel.
My pot still has 18 seconds left. Let's
I
go.
don't care, let's go.
Love it.
5, 4, 3.
No,
Very nice.
Good pull, guys.
it's alright, Shadow Crash went a bit early. First marks are getting duplicated, and then one person run in. Now wait for debuff. Wait for debuff. Wait, don't pull any more in. It's like a debuff you get, it stacks up. Okay, drop the last 2 in. Once you drop, make sure you move out of the way of the mark, because people are going to need to get there. And then watch for moving tornadoes. Range, you want to be baiting further back when this comes. And then new marks, 2 and 2 to star. Drop 2, wait for debuff. Yeah, wait for debuff. Just jump in, fuck it, it'll be fine. Spawn the ad.
No.
Oh, Strato, nice timing. Get the ad in. And you want to start rotating around towards the nipple now. New marks in 5, going to nipple. It's 2 into nipple, wait a few seconds, then 2 more. Marks go. And then watch moving tornadoes. Watch debuff, don't drop. And now it's safe to drop. Ads are spawning. Call where we're going, please.
Skull.
Skull. Everyone go Skull, it's group A, the melee group.
Kill the ad, kill the ad.
Move first. Yeah, kill the ad now. You got 10 seconds. It's good timing. Spot on. Good luck, group A. And marks, you're going to nipple. So it's 2 and 2 to nipple. Just want to make sure you're near the nipple. Get cat kite up. Oh. What are you dead to? The other group does. New marks in 6 seconds. It's 2 to green.
Oh,
And
don't
then 2
AMZ.
to... It's 2 to green and then 2 to spawn the ad. It's important we spawn the ad though.
Oh, I can solo heal this without any cooldowns. That's crazy. Oh, not quite.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
so
wait.
last-
We have a healer die, it's over basically. It's especially this early.
If we kill it with 15 stacks, I can solo heal it without cooldowns.
Yeah, but we still have a healer dead.
Yep.
It can't be rezzed easily.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Again, ranged positioning just need to work on, you know, dropping and then moving away from the mark to let others back in. But other than that,
yeah.
Also just watch the debuff stack. Basically, at the start, we're dropping 3 and 3 on the first set of mark. Like Scuddy's going to duplicate 2, and then we drop 1 more. We get 3 stacks, but we only do that because it's the start of the fight. Later in the fight, we don't want to go above 2 stacks, so we don't want to drop more than 2 marks off at a time.
Derp, you can see better now where everyone is, right? With the nameplates.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
really good.
Yep.
And your stream's really high quality. It's not lagging at all.
Well, it's from what I figure.
If you duplicate and fuck up, take it to a different mark. So let's say we're spawning the nipple, and you duplicate by accident, take it to the triangle, or even the blue or the purple. because whenever an ad spawns, it will remove all the stacks that are on those other ads. Yeah, 3 stacks is fine at the start. Later on, it will kill people who are taking damage from platform and stuff like that.
And we are trying to, at one point, do 2 in green before we spawn the ads.
Yeah, 3 and 3 in star, 2 and 2 in star, 2 and 2 in nipple, 2 and 2 in nipple, 2 in green, 2 in nipple. First marks. Scotty duplicates. One more. Okay, next 3 marks. And then bait moving tornadoes, please, range. Do you want to go back? You want to be stood further back so that the tornadoes don't come into the middle of the room. And then marks, you go to 4 to star, 2 and 2. Wait for debuff. Sucky time, 2 more to spawn the ad. Yep, drop them. Get the ad in. And then start going a bit towards the nipple. You've got marks in 5 seconds. It's 2 and 2 on the nipple. And you want to bait tornadoes range. You want to be getting out further away so that you're baiting tornadoes. Tornadoes coming now. Safe to drop 2 more. Ads spawning in 3. Just look where we're going. Keep on the boss here for a sec. Call it.
Moon.
Moon. Go to moon. Focus on movement and running first. Don't kill the ad yet. Some people are still targeting the ad. You don't need to do that. You need to target the boss unless I say to target the ad. I think we're okay though.
Huh.
Marks in 5. You're going to nipple 2 and 2. Can res Dala. Oh, unfortunate. Just drop it off somewhere. Just watch the stacks. No higher than 3. No higher than 3. Removing tornadoes. Just keep going for now. New marks in 3. It's 2 to green, 2 to nipple. We should be between green and nipple.
Whoa.
Wait for stacks. 1 in green, 1 in nipple, or at least definitely get 1 in nipple.
1 in purple, so just 1 more in...
Where's the other one then? Just wipe. Just wipe. Can't do marks right. We won't get the kill. We have to do marks right. So people need to work on their positioning still. It's the same old story. It's always going to. We wouldn't want to be here in 100 wipes for sure, but people just need to tweak their movement a little bit, get back in position, get knocked the right way.
Yeah, don't stand on top of the ad.
Don't stand right on top of it. Just stand like a little bit behind it, and you want to try and get knocked into the direction where the marker is that you're going to need to drop marks off, because you'll get them a few seconds later. So yeah, we drag the ad out a little bit to give you a little bit more leeway with being knocked, basically.
It knocks you a set distance from wherever you're standing at the current moment. So it can literally be on the opposite side of a platform. If you stand at the right spot, it will always knock you on the platform.
Yeah, it's not range based. It's better try to say it's mostly positioning, small mistakes.
The screw got your hand on the trigger with those feasts of new. Jesus, I'm really interested.
It's good.
I'm gonna hotkey them to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out to Boomkin Farm so that.
Why my microphone's going so fucking crazy tonight?
Need the mouse over macro.
Doesn't it usually?
It's annoying me. Oh fuck it.
Get a better one then.
It's
Spend
good.
some cash.
I need like a headset or something as well.
You get one of those SM7Bs for like £300.
Oh fuck that, man. I mean, this was like 120 quid. Like. Seems to be picking up too much though.
2, 1.
Okay, first marks, duplicate. It's 3 and 3 at the start.
Go, clear.
3 more, drop.
On melee.
Drop. Moving tornadoes. That's an extra 4th marker and we got there. So marks the star, 2 and 2. Not 3. Getting extra marks. I don't know what people are doing. Spawn the ad. I'd just go to purple if I were you and drop that disco. Whenever you can. New marks in 4, you're going to nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple. Please watch debuff stacks before dropping. Marks. Wait for debuff stacks. Drop 2 more. Start killing the ad, please. The ads are spawning in 2. And look where you're going. Okay, stop on the ad, stop on the ad.
Oh, we
Skull.
go skull.
Go, run fast. Kill the ad now, it's fine. Knock back. And then marks, you're going to nipple. So you want to be near nipple. But 2 and 2. Watch debuff stacks, you cannot get 3 here. Marks to nipple.
AMZ.
Marks to drop the quicker than the
AMZ and we do darkness.
Really don't want to hold on to your marks, guys. 1 more mark. Marks now going 2 to triangle, and then 2 to nipple. Please don't mess it up. Just focus 2 to triangle. Wait now for debuff, and then 2 to nipple.
No more on triangle.
2 nipple. Spawn the ad 1 more. Ad spawn, pull it in. That's perfect.
Take the ads.
You have dogs rally.
Yes.
Oh, joke pressed it. Oh. Marks, spread. It's green now. 2 and 2 to green. Moving tornadoes. Dodge these, please. Ads are spawning in 3. Look where you're going, start attacking the ad. Red. Kill the ad. Need to kill the ad now, fast. Group 2, this is you. Ranged group. New marks, you're going to green. So you want to get out to green as quick as you can. 2 and 2 to green. If you accidentally drop 1 or 2 into other markers, it's fine. So if you want to drop that into blue, you can. Just watch debuff stacks. Wait. Safe to drop. It's fine if you drop them in blue. Then we just get all 4 of the next ones into green. It's absolutely fine. Salty, you're going to rally the next suck, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, moving tornadoes. Care. Let's res Stiffbone once he's on the platform. Just res him. Marks, you're going to green. We need 2 and 2 to green. Nowhere else. It has to go to green.
We got a problem on the platform.
We get cooldown on Awesomeo. Rally.
Yeah, we play the platform.
How far off?
1%, 2%, something.
Yeah, you just need 1 more then.
No, we need that mass gate we don't have.
Yeah, we didn't have it. They weren't stacked together. If they were
Yeah,
stacked
you've got multiple silencers, enough to bring them in, right? And then enough knockups and other things to lock them down once they're in. You guys are going to need to use you're going to need to use the silencers to pull stuff in at the start and interrupt, not that you.
No, you don't need to do that. Prodvar can get like half the ads with shout, and then the other one can be knocked in by evoker racial ability.
Yeah, or you can just whack a druid silence down. Super easy.
All
I'm saying is, regardless of anyone's thoughts that are there, that you need to get the ads in so that you can kill them, and then we'll just leave it so that there's no extra melee DPS going up. Like if they don't all come in on top of each other and there's one sat out, like you've immediately failed on the platform. Like please just call it next time and we'll just wipe. The pull on the platform is really important. And yeah, you don't have grabby hands. But even grabby hands is pretty slow.
Yep.
It was a good pull though. Marks were better. Sometimes people are still way out of position when they get a mark. They are on like the wrong marker basically, or the other side of the marker they need to get to. So just try and make sure you're always a bit closer than you are currently.
Anyone got the repair bot?
There's one by the healthstones.
That's ready check. We'll keep it the same.
Fuck it, crit potions going on.
Just remember, try and save your personals for if you get a mark. Because it seems that people are, especially like halfway through the fight, people die from marks a lot more, just being stuck on them for too long. And healers try and keep an eye out for anyone with marks for like external cooldowns.
3, 2, 1.
First marks being duplicated. Gives Skitty a little bit of room. That's good. GG's going in third. Go in, GG. Wait for debuff. Bait tornadoes, please. And last 3 go in now. Bait tornadoes. 3 seconds for tornado. Beautiful tornadoes. New marks, 2 to star, and then 2 to star. Wait for debuff. Okay, 2 more to star. 1 more, spawn the ad. Get the ad in.
Duplicate, I think.
Alright, they can go drop it off elsewhere if they do. Doesn't look like we do. New marks going to nipple. You're going to start edging away between the nipple and the triangle now. Marks to nipple, 2 and then 2. Okay, 2 more go. And the extra one needs to get dropped off somewhere or cloaked.
Red.
Go red. Group 1, melee group. And kill the ad. Ready for knockback. And then going to nipple marks. 2 and 2 to nipple. Watch moving tornadoes, bait them. And the new marks just going to nipple. We need to spawn the ad. Marks in 3, 2, 1. Marks, nipple.
Oh,
Watch debuff. Just 3 need to go to nipple, so just get 2 in, wait for debuff, wait for debuff. We need 2 in to nipple after this. Yeah, 2 into nipple now, spawn the ad.
I didn't fucking get him.
Get a roar, small cat roar. Get the ad in. We'll get the we need to spawn the ad. We're behind. You need to get on with your mark onto nipple.
Okay.
Yeah, if you've got a mark, so you need to drop it off somewhere else. Mark madness. You need to get rid of your mark. And then start killing the ad. Everyone needs to nuke the ad. Look for the ad is spawning now. Moon. Everyone go moon. This is group 2.
Group 2, yeah.
Yeah. Be ready. Knockback coming soon. Kill the ad. Needs to die. Knockback. And then marks. Marks to green. But not all of them. We need to go 2 to any other one and then 2 to green. Just put marks wherever the fuck you want. Just watch debuff stacks. No more to green though. Wait for debuff. 1 more to green is fine if you need to. Bait moving tornadoes. And again, marks, we've got 4 here. We only need 1 to spawn the ad-on green. So you can dump them in other ones first, but we need 1 to go to green for sure. Just watch debuff stacks. Watch debuff stacks. That's 3 for a rally. Yeah, Jake, we got it. Okay, drop the last one. Get the ad in. He's... Yeah. What?
22 stacks, yeah.
That's the problem I talked with you about yesterday. We need just in a set order if we're doing 2 different marks. And communicate, because we're dropping them off simultaneously. Very hard to not do that.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. The only reason the marks change is because people mess them up, so it changes how I want to deal with them.
Yeah.
I will... I mean, I can legitimately call people's names and tell them, but it's a lot of micromanagement that shouldn't be needed.
We can just say, like, blue first, 2, then 2 green.
That's
or
what you're
something
saying,
like
right?
that.
Yeah, but it kind of works out differently that if people are in bad positioning, so I'm adjusting for that. So when we had 4 marks going up, but we only need 1 to go to green, the other 3 are all stood by different marks. So if I tell one guy to go to 1, he's got to run across the whole map. It's not worthwhile. People need to be retroactively, when they're dealing with marks, looking at the debuff stacks and looking at the other marks being dropped. And I know it's not that easy, but I will generally try and call. It should be, and I'll repeat the pattern. 3 and 3 to star, 2 and 2 to star, spawns and add, 2 and 2 to nipple, 2 and 2 to nipple, 2 to green, 2 to nipple, spawns and add. And then we repeat that second bit of the pattern there. So it would be 4 onto the green, and then 4 onto the green, and then 2 onto the blue, and 2 onto the green to spawn the add. If people can get back into position, they can use the knockback more to their advantage. There's a little bit of RNG because you could need to go to the mark on the side that we've just been knocked from, basically, which is when people want to use their speed and shit to get back. A lot of the time, people get marks and they're on the other side of the map, and people need to work at getting to the correct side of the map as quickly as possible when marks are coming. How were the ads on the platform?
It was weird. So the ads all died at about 16 stacks, but then we had the big ad that was still like 15-20%, and then he didn't die till we got to 22 stacks. So by the time the breath went off, it was 22 stacks for him to knock us back. So I'm not sure if people were just focusing the small ads as their splash target instead of the big ad. So I don't know if it was just RNG or if it's, I don't know.
That damage is just a bit lower. Yeah, Dalla Mouse, can you go on the platform with group 2?
Yeah, sure.
You might need to change talents. You only go over there once, so I don't know if it's worth running like full AoE. But mindset might be nice. Okay. Well, then you guys definitely have enough damage.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's good though. People were dodging at people better and doing marks a bit better. So first marks, 3 into star. Cat Kite's doing the third. Cat Kite go in, and then wait for debuff stacks. Okay, and then the next 3 go and drop. And watch moving tornadoes. A lot of people in range are still stood around the mark, and it's baiting bad tornadoes. 2 and 2 to star. Watch the stacks. There's 1 more drop now. Add spawned. Get him in. I'm going to nipple with new marks in 7 seconds. 2 and 2 to nipple. It's fine. 2 and 2 to nipple. Watch debuff stacks when you're dropping. Okay, it's safe to drop. Add spawn in 2. 1.
Skull.
Skull.
Okay, skull. Fine on the ad. Just go to skull. New marks, you're going to nipple, but 1 needs to not go to nipple. At least. So you could do 2 green. Yeah, but wait for debuff. And then you can drop 2 more. Nipple's fine. Green's fine. In theory, they're all fine. Get black magic up. We need him up for the platform. Oh, we didn't on platform. Just get him up anyway. Moving tornadoes, and then you get marks again. It's 2 to green, 2 to nipple. Same as usual. Marks now. 2 to green. Wait for debuff stacks. We've got a rally here. I'm not sure which is it, dog? Yeah. Just die. Just wipe. We can't be having random deaths. Like it's what will stop most pulls. It's just 1 or 2 people dying from a mark or being knocked up. Or
Yeah, don't get impregnated, please. Not mid-raid. It's bad for morale.
What's the time? We'll do a few more pulls and then we can have a break. Yeah. You definitely have enough. I mean, you nearly came back too early. It was perfect in the end. It was a good pull. We just had 2 random deaths. Just trying to avoid. Focus on your survival here more than anything else. Like, make sure you've got health stones. Make sure you've got health pots. Ready check. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First marks. 3. GG is going in 3rd.
If you're this close, it doesn't register for me with the duplicate.
Yeah, that's okay. Get in, GG. And then we'll wait for debuff. And then 3 more. Drop. Okay, moving tornadoes. And then marks. 2 and 2 to star. Safe to drop. Add spawned, get it in. You want to be towards the nipple for drop off. Marks in 7 seconds. Nipple marks, 2 and 2 to nipple, coming now. Okay, safe to drop. Add spawn.
Where can an extra go? Sorry, I got clipped by someone.
Anywhere.
Green.
Anywhere. No, just not a nipple. Only anywhere.
Skull.
Skull. Go skull. Move fast. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh shit. I got knocked. Ooh, got it.
Marks, you're going to nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple. If nipple's too hard and too far, you could drop 1 off somewhere else, but watch debuff stacks. Don't drop, don't drop. It's safe to drop. It will be located between the triangle and the nipple. Moving tornadoes.
Your mic is crapping up completely.
And then new marks. Marks and 2. Go to green. 2 on green.
We'll kill the small lad.
He's gonna die.
Started?
It's fine.
Yeah, it started, it's fine.
Wait for debuff. And then we need 1 on nipple, 100%. Add spawned. The other one can go wherever. Get the add in. And new marks in 6 seconds. So you're going green now. You want to start being between the green and the blue. Marks coming now. Green, green, green. 2 and 2. Don't drop. Don't drop, I said. Watch your stacks. Okay, safe to drop. Adds the spawning. Start DPSing the ad a little bit. Not loads, just a little bit. Moon. Go moon. Kill the ad. Group 2, this is you. So close.
Oh shit. I fucked that up. My bad.
Need tornadoes.
I need a rest.
Moving tornadoes. And then 2 marks to blue, and then 2 marks to green. 2 marks to blue. And then 2 marks to green.
Go Krereli.
What's your debuff stacks?
Still too slow. 19 stacks as it
It's
does.
like, yeah. Did everyone make it over to platform?
Yep.
I'm not sure. I think so.
People just don't have cooldowns for it. If you're on the ad platform, make sure you have your cooldowns up ready for when you go over. We keep being behind on damage on there. We definitely shouldn't be.
How is the grouping of the ads on the other platform? Is it like taking long to put the ads together, or what is happening there?
I'll have a look. Anyone on range platform?
It's not awful, but it's not great. They were loosely spread or loosely stacked, whichever you want to look at.
Right. We're using silencers and shit to get them in, interrupts and stuff.
Yeah, we're chaining the solar beams and stuff, but obviously because the way they're fanned, it only ever covers one ad. So.
Can you swap? I'm gonna swap with Doc for the platforms to see what is going on with the group in there.
Sure.
So Doc, you are doing first rally and you are going with the first group. So you take the boss at start.
Salty, what side are you going to shot?
What?
When you go to the platform, what
I'm
side are you
gonna
going
take
to
the left. I'm gonna take the left.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
right,
left.
and then I racial.
That's not the reason. GG.
I'm guessing the chicken we hear constantly like typing and shit, right?
Got some more PP because.
We'll take a break after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't run from me, please.
It's 3 and 3.
We have a lot of duplications.
Wait,
here.
don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Okay. Alright, safe to drop.
Move away from the
You need to move
marker.
away once you've dropped. You should never stand near a marker, it's danger zone. New marks, going to star 2 and 2. Wait for debuff. It's we need 3 on star now. Just. What are you guys doing? Can we spawn the ad on star, please? Can you get on?
Yeah,
They're trying to run.
I know, but it's late. Alright, new marks, you're going to nipple. Goodbye, nipple. Start killing the ad. People are really far away from nipple. Just run off the edge, run off the edge. We'll take a break. People are literally taking the piss now. Get fucked. You should know where to stand right now. Like, why are we still at the star? Anyway, whatever. Just wipe. Take a break. I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a cup of tea. Chicken, you're the one typing constantly, right?
What?
We can hear you typing like constantly.
Is it me?
Yeah,
it's chicken.
For fuck's sake, dog man, sort your shit out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have him
Is it-
muted.
Use noise suppression, CRISPR, it works wonders. I used to get complained about it all the time. Sometimes it fucks up, but generally you won't show you type.
If
Or
range could
push
just
off them.
stand in the correct place, this fight will be a lot easier. It's really bad at the moment. I'm gonna sit here and just look through, link how bad it is to you. Some nice little screenshots.
Yep.
Just don't know why we've got 3 or 4 ranged, including healers standing on the inside ring still. It's
Are we
fucking
are we
melee so hard.
doing a break?
Yeah, 10 minute,
Okay,
10 minute break.
Be right back.
It's so fun to watch these replays sometimes. Alright, okay. So. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, that's easy. I found the culprits.
Whatever it says, it's not true. I know I was in the shit position that time, but I didn't get marked, so I don't think it should count.
Let's have a look. Your position started off strong-ish. You did see a mark, and then after the marks, you yeeted yourself, which was really good over And then it was weak after the suck, after the marks. And you moved on.
That was a wipe at that point. You know what I
No,
mean?
no, no. No, you're generally fine.
But that last pull, I was a bit slow getting over and shit.
Again, we've gone from having more melee to now having more range, so just making sure those range are a bit more spread out there, a little bit too further forward than they need to be, I think. Like the evoker DPS I can understand because they actually have a short range. But yeah, most range DPS in this fight stay max range the whole fight. And it also means on the suck you have more leeway as well. When you're being sucked, you have way more room to just fight against.
It's good because you can literally just get because like if you're back, you can get 3 or 4 casts out and then just.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a pre-position before we pull the boss, and
I have one problem though. When I'm in the back, in the like behind the ring, when I'm out of range of like 4 or 5 melee, when I'm on the ring, there's no space because
you know, I'd
people
like
standing on
for
the
you,
ring.
I'd love for you and the healers to be a bit further forward. You should be the furthest forward out of any of the range. No one should go any further forward than the healers, basically. And then you stay on that line. You know that line where the ads are on, basically on that line, and you're all good. You should be able to hit most of the melee.
Yeah, it's just always quite crowded there.
I
I'll be right back.
worry sometimes that my staff all isn't hitting the boss because I'm too far away.
You can always just stay a bit further to the side, like after the marks, I guess.
Would you just stand in melee and spread all the marks?
Yeah, melee's easy. We'll all stand in melee.
Yeah, melee has us.
Yeah, GG Joker said that you spread a mark to me. Shame on you.
Wasn't me.
It was totally you. We're blaming you either way.
Probably Strato, to be honest.
Yeah. I saw him blinking.
Yeah.
I saw Stratos blinking.
I feel like
too.
it was Strato. Yeah. I'm gonna blame Derp. Mal.
No.
I love food.
You eating again? Fucking hell, man. How many sheep have you eaten this week? Like a bloody Great Dane, mate.
I'm eating as much as you smoke, man, so shut up.
That's a lot of food because I smoke way too much.
You can never get too much food.
You can never get too much weed either, so yeah.
I mean, whatever you say, man, whatever you say.
You're telling me you've not got snuzz in your mouth the entire raid? Because I bet you have.
No, I haven't.
Really?
Well, I have. Need more food, boys.
Ding dong.
Let's do a ready check. Yeah, it looks like range positioning is a bit of an issue still. So I'm just going to re-emphasize. You're only staying anywhere near star at the very start of the fight. Once you've dropped your marks off range, I'd recommend going around the room left a little bit, because you need to be at the nipple next for the marks. Then you'll have the knock for the platform, and then you need to be at nipple again. And then you need to go to green. But a lot of time when we're doing marks on nipple, there are 1 or 2 ranged standing by star. So you've got way too far to run. So just positioning, focus on that. The fight gets so much easier when the positioning's a bit better. But just keep an eye on what the other ranged are doing if you don't know, because you'll see them sort of yeet themselves over, even probably past the nipple after the first set. And then you're just ready in position. If you get a mark, you can go straight away. If you don't, you can go and bait the tornadoes.
Sorry, boys, I'm back. I was getting more food. Hello? Hog.
Cookies, maybe?
We've all been waiting for you, man. All of that.
How long have you been waiting?
No,
We're waiting like 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes, man. It was a fake break. I'm going to try and keep it out of the positioning.
Fake break?
We still
fake
don't have Hazel.
Oh, fake break. Oh. Does that mean the real break starts now, yeah?
Yeah, the break where you get to kill the boss
Oh, shit.
during your break.
You get a break from the break.
Let's at least have a pool. We get the melee on the second platform for them.
Third, we mean.
Melee on the...
Once that melee platform is done and they
third.
come back, everyone's alive, we can kill boss.
So you say that we're just gonna kill that? No.
Yeah, if everyone's alive and the melee group come back from doing their platform and no one dies during that suck, then 100% you will kill the boss. We just ignore all mechanics then, except for the marks.
So you say if we will do all mechanics right, then we will kill the boss.
Yeah. No. So if you do all the mechanics right, then you have a chance of killing the boss.
There's a lot of ifs there.
So.
Ifs, ands, and buts.
I just hit ready, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Obviously,
And range, try and keep more ranged between you and the boss as much as possible. It will help you during the suck. It will help you with the marks, not overlap other people.
What the fuck, Shadow?
So it's fine for the first 20 seconds of the fight to be near the star to help with marks, which are coming now. You do 3 onto star. Scuddy's doing all of them. And then wait for debuff. Wait for debuff. And then 3 more. And you want to start repositioning yourself now for the moving tornadoes range. You want to be right far back. Moving tornadoes in 2. And then marks is 2 and 2 to star. 2 and 2 to start. Range start moving around to the nipple a bit more for the suck.
Let the melee go in. Go.
Okay, safe to drop 2 more to spawn the ad. Adds up. Range goes to nipple, between nipple and green. Get marks in 5 seconds. Marks in 3. Followed by moving tornadoes. It's 2 and 2 on nipple. Moving tornadoes, try and bait if you can. Safe to drop. Start DPSing the ad down, please. Ads are spawning 2. Look where we're going.
I'm moving through members.
Goals, go. Go, group 1.
I don't have a stampede.
Ad's dying in a second. It's good timing though.
What the? Oh, fuck me.
And then marks, you're going to nipple. No duplicates to nipple, please. Between nipple and green is where you want to be ranged. Make sure you're not out for the... Your best cat kite. You're going to use cobblestone on the platform. Tornadoes. And then marks is 2 to green and then 2 to nipple. Marks in 4.
Which mark
Marks
first?
now. 2 to green.
Oh.
And then 2 to nipple. Just drop 1 at nipple, it's fine. Wait for debuff stacks, don't drop. Don't drop 3, why? Survive it. Now we're going round towards the green marker. Green is the drop-off point. New markers. Coming now. 2 and 2 to green. And start DPSing the ad. Ad's spawning now. Moon. Kill the ad, everyone.
Do you want me to
Why
go
did we have
disco
3
dive?
people deaths?
No, just wipe.
Dude, why do I get meleeed by boss?
The tank wasn't stood close enough.
I may have been knocked up by the boss, let's say a cyclone.
Yeah. The
Yes,
cyclone.
yeah.
Honestly, the cyclones fuck people up more than anything on this fight. Pretty much like getting knocked up by that whirlwind is one of the worst things that can happen to you in this fight.
Yeah. If
Because
they're
it does
going like
damage. It also
robot,
deals full damage, and you have no control of your character for like 3 seconds. So
is Derp going robot for everyone else when we go up to the first platform? It's just me.
No, he's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
He was fine on.
yeah, I was like, I shouldn't be. I'm not downloading porn, am I? I think so.
I feel like you're like getting muffled when we go up to the first platform. Like every time, I don't know why.
Sorry. Don't need me when you get first platform. You just drop the marks on nipple, and then you drop the marks on green, and then nipple. Positioning was slightly better.
Could I be a pain and get healthstones?
Yes.
True.
Just double check the position.
We're gonna drop them in China. Thank you.
It is my position.
He always drops them there.
The problem was I didn't have a skeleton. I got a skeleton outfit now. Here we go.
Positioning was better at the start with ranged, for sure.
Very good, very good.
Good small cat.
Should we just go?
No.
Now we need to wipe
Just wipe, just die. Can you stop wasting time, please? I get grumpy when people start wasting time, so stop ninja pulling boss, stop dying on boss. Let's kill this. We've got 3 more raid days after this, but I don't want to keep changing the group round, but we will tomorrow if we have to. Yeah, range positioning was much better there, and pretty much all the range got knocked between the nipple and green marker, which was pretty spot on. I think small cat, you were just a bit too close to the center of the room. It knocked you out. Just try and get on the ad's bum, and then it will usually be safe, the distance.
We range. Can we do one agreement? The ring here around the boss. If you don't get the mark, don't stand on it.
Yeah. And never stand in front of it.
Just don't stand in the blue circle if
Yeah.
you don't have the marker. Then you can just run with the marker there and no one should stand there.
You see there's the light circle where all the marks are. That's like that whole area should be a free zone for people with marks to run to where they need to drop it. So the melee are like in on the boss and the ranged are behind this ring, and there should be nobody except maybe a healer or 2 in there. It's fine for healers to go in there. That's it, really.
All the range should be on the outside of the ring.
Ideally, yeah. Zerarium may be a little bit closer because of his lack of range, but
Yeah.
he's keeping max range the whole time. I can see it. So yeah, try and keep your max range when you can.
2, 1.
It's a mental fight. We get that. Right,
Yeah.
first marks is 3 and 3.
Good.
And 1 more. And wait for debuff. Annoying whirlwind. Got 3 more. And then bait that whirlwind. Bait with tornado. Load near star. We can get away from that. Moving tornadoes now. New marks the star. Very unlucky tornadoes. Better to be unlucky now than later in the fight though. 2 and 2 star. Wait for debuff. And get the last 2 in. That's spawning. Getting in into it. And then you're going towards nipple. Marks in 3 seconds. It's 2 and 2 to nipple. And then bait moving tornadoes. If you don't have a mark, bait. Okay, wait for debuff, don't drop.
Don't
And then
stand on the
drop 2
blue
more.
circle.
Drop 2 more. And the ads are spawning. Start DPSing the ad. Moon. Kill the ad, guys. Make sure you're targeting it. Move. Group 1, get ready. Everyone else get ready for knockback. Ad needs to die now. 1 second. It's close. You're through. I think you're good. Marks
Yep.
go to nipple. 2 and 2 to nipple. The trouble is people get knocked back. It takes them longer to get the mark to thingy. Wait for debuff. And then drop 2 more on nipple. Bait the moving tornadoes. Moving tornadoes now.
Oh.
Nice AM. And then marks, we want to go triangle. So 2 to green, and then 1 to nipple at least. So 1 stay near nipple ready. Wait for debuff stacks once second one goes. Wait for debuff stacks. Dogs rally. And then drop nipple, spawn the ad. Yep, if you still have a mark, drop anywhere. Good job, get the ad in. New marks are going to green in 3 seconds, so spread out. 2 and 2 to green. Moving tornadoes. They're going to be a pain here. Wait for debuff, wait for debuff. Wait for debuff. Don't run in like that. People get hit by whirlwind as well. Res hassle.
Red.
Kill the ad. Go. Red. Group 2, be ready. Knockback incoming. Marks in 3, ad needs to die. I think it's too slow, guys.
Yeah, that's okay. Not ads, maps.
Yeah, still messy. Some people still. So dropping and getting 3 stack is always bad. It's basically an instant wipe. So if you ever drop and put 3 stack on, you need to keep an eye on your debuffs a bit better and keep an eye on what's happening with the other marks. If you ever get a marker, I recommend just looking at the state of the play, looking at the board, looking at what's going on, looking at who else has marks, where they are, how close you are to said marker to drop off, how many stacks each of the markers are on, and where you could drop one. This fight gets a lot easier once people just go, oh, I can go and drop it on purple now. We don't need this mark. This is just an extra mark. Let's go again. That's fine. Mistakes were made. We also got really unlucky with Whirlwind with the tornadoes there. They were like constantly in a bad place.
That was crazy.
And it wasn't because people were standing in the wrong places, because it decided the ones that should have targeted range went on melee, the ones that should have targeted melee went on range, so they kept going in bad places. We can't stop that. There is actually quite a bit of that if you think about it. Positioning of things. Just got to adapt.
GG and I got gangbanged by 4 tornadoes. Better start.
I wouldn't mind so much if it was a little bit more obvious, like it drew a line where they were going would probably be better, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Source God, that was my bad.
No, I mean, it worked.
I could see how bad the tornadoes were for the whole pull. I was just trying to ignore how bad they were. I don't think I've ever seen them that bad. Okay, let's get a really good pull now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first marks, 3 on star. Scuddy's got all of them. And then wait for debuff. Okay, drop the next 3. Perfect drop speed there. Oof, lovely. Move bait tornadoes. So range, try and go back if you can. Tornadoes now. And then marks to star. 2 and 2 to star. Wait for debuff. And then drop the last 2. Get the add in. You want to start going towards nipple. New marks in 8 seconds going to nipple. Marks in 3. 2 and 2 to nipple. Bait tornadoes. Okay, 2 more. After the whirlwind. And then add spawn in 3. We're fine. Please focus boss, don't touch the ad. Stop DPS in the ad.
Red.
Red. Go red. Quick, because the ad's dying, because people didn't listen. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, it's fine to die now. Marks in 5 seconds, you're going to nipple. Marks now, 2 and 2 to nipple. And then moving tornadoes, bait them. 3 seconds. Marks in 5, you're going 2 to green, then 2 to nipple. 2 to green. Wait for debuff, and then 2 to nipple. Ad's going to spawn, get him in. And then you're going green now. New marks in 5. Ready to go on green. Marks in 2 seconds. 2 and 2 to green. Marks. Moving tornadoes. Watch for the moving tornadoes. Okay, safe to drop. Add spawn in 3 seconds. We're fine. Just keep on the boss.
No.
Skull. Run. Group 2. Just run first, don't kill the ad yet. Okay, now kill the ad. Knock back. New marks are going to green. 2 and 2 to green. Mark. Use a personal if you get a mark here.
Sorry.
Moving tornadoes, bait them. Yeah, just drop that somewhere else, Scuddy, like blue or something. Fine. Moving tornadoes. Bad for melee, but good for ranged. And the new marks, 2 to blue, 2 to blue. 2 to blue, and then wait for debuff. Wait for debuff, wait for debuff. Don't just run it in. Don't. Just white, so white. If you drop a mark and it goes to 3 stacks, we insta-wipe basically. So just really keep an eye on that. If you spread and get extra marks, you can just stand there for like another 1 second before dropping it, and we don't will die.
Yeah, but the guy who put that third one in, then he deliberately done it because he saw 2 of us drop it off. So the guy who done it, he basically fucked everyone over. I
Yes,
didn't
he
see
did.
who it was. Didn't see who it was, otherwise I'd say your name. But
It was me, so.
Yeah.
You deliberately saw us all put it in, like 2
Yeah,
put it in there.
I did.
He was just out of position. You're too close to melee, right?
Yeah.
So when the marks came out, he just was happened to be too close to melee, and it went bang on all of you. I saw it, but then out of panic, he ran to drop it off, and correctly so, to the correct one actually. But it was just 1 second too early.
Yeah, and
Let's go. We go again.
I'd
I think
like
this
to-
is a really annoying fight because it is just one person makes a mistake like that, and then we die.
The DPS on second platform is kinda low, to be
We
honest.
got to 22 stacks.
Yeah, like
Right, let's
might
have a
be a
look.
good idea to swap someone from first group to the second one.
Yeah, did you want me to go on the second group with the ranged?
You want a demon hunter with for the
Or
buff?
do we have someone who's not going currently?
Yeah, we have people that aren't going. So,
Yeah, so we need to move one more into group 2 because the DPS is slacking there. Like we need more DPS. than we
either
have.
of the warlocks. Then.
Get the destroy.
How Destroy have higher DPS burst on AoE, right?
Yeah, and that flicks me to
Yeah.
maintain dots on boss.
Okay, so Duvolt, you are going with us in second group.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I don't.
I have a
any
feeling. I have a feeling if everyone was getting their cooldowns off properly on that platform, that it wouldn't be needed. But let's just do it for now.
It
safe than
will
sorry.
be, but it will be like microsecond close.
Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be. That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah, like
that doesn't add up. The what
you
I've
never
got
know
here,
what happens.
but
You have
it's fine. We'll
cancel
just send.
cast
We'll
for
just send.
20
Yeah.
and-
We'll just send Duvold and it will be fine. You only go once, and just clearing it is good once you're done.
It's just safety precaution.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, platform 1 have more bursty AoE classes. So
Oh, I better get another Hellstone.
a lot of people in 2 have to like ramp up a little bit on their
Yeah,
AoE.
because you have 2 boomies, they ramp up a lot
Yeah.
before they get their dots up, so it's kinda like not the best setup we can get for the platform.
5, 4,
It's good. There was a lot of good movement and stuff there. So
1.
it's definitely looking good. Right, first marks, 3 on star. Scuddy's doing them all. And wait for debuff. And drop the last 2. Moving tornadoes, bait them. Coming out. Ah, fucking. Mark, star, you're gonna struggle. 2 and 2 to star. Not well enough. Wait for debuff. And then drop 2 more. Now. Heads up. Input pad.
Your mic is fucking up again.
Right, marks the star. Right, I fixed it. There you go. You'll just be able to hear me fart now.
Nice.
Okay, ads are spawning.
Can people move away from the blue line?
Drop on the fifth. Where are we going?
Skull.
Kill the ad. Start killing the ad. Go to Skull. Group 1 be ready. Not back in 3. And then marks 2. Or not all 4 to nipple. As long as all 4 don't go to nipple, we're good. Maximum of 3 to nipple. Watch your debuff stacks. Wait, don't drop. If you can survive, we can res Rarian. No more to nipple. No more to nipple. Moving tornadoes. And then marks, you go 2 to green, and then at least 1 to nipple. 2 to green first, please.
I'll go green as well.
And then wait for debuff stacks, and then get ready to go nipple. So one mark needs to do nipple once debuff's gone now. Add spawning. We've got our extra DPS for the platform too. Very dead. Alright, new marks, you're going to green. Be near green now. Wait for debuff. Safe to drop 2 more. Start killing the ad.
Cross.
Oh, its mouth is dead. I thought it was devolved for
Cross,
some reason.
cross.
Go cross. Group 2, be ready. Kill the ad, please. Knock back incoming. And then marks are going to green. If you're desperate, you can drop 1 into a blue. Watch the debuff stacks though. Wait for no drops, no drops. Okay, drop. Moving tornadoes, try and bait them. And then new marks in 3. We're going to blue. 2 marks onto blue. Wait for the debuff stacks and then 1 onto green, 1 onto green. That's fine. Rally, Joker. You kill the ads this time though, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Go again, just wipe. I say people just too many deaths happening. I'm not sure why. Can have a look, can't I?
Still a little close, I would say.
It's 19 stacks.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
950% extra damage we take up there. So...
Yeah, it's mostly just people not pressing the right buttons though, and they're panicking. It's just a classic. When the Mythic rage, you panic, you play like crap. I could prove it to you. Have a look at the damage output. We'll just go again now, obviously, but I'm going to keep looking at like damage output on that platform because some people are probably too low, and some people maybe don't have cooldowns or aren't using a potion on their platform. You should be using your potion only once and only on the platform you're going to. The only thing in this fight we just need to make sure we clear.
I will say I'm definitely not saving my potion for that. I can do that though.
Yeah, please do. Yeah. The most important part for the fight for all of you is the platform.
Technically, my fodder range might be this. What depends, like, as a DPS potion, if you like struggle with getting AoE DPS out on the platform.
Yeah, so we have platform 1 goes over and there's this gigantic spike of damage, and then platform 2 goes over and there's this pitiful amount of damage. Like, yeah, so ranged who are going, you really need to save your cooldowns. Do whatever you can to increase your AoE damage on that platform, basically, without losing too much single
the
target.
easiest DPS fix would be to put Quel'Zar with range, but then like you want Quel'Zar with his AoE burst on both platforms because you want to do it 2 times. So, like...
Giving range like a 5% extra, it doesn't matter. Like I'll take a picture. All I'm saying is people who are going to range platform weren't playing correctly. I'll post it in raid discussion. Hang on.
Yeah, I need to see
just
this.
flat damage, but you can see this. You can see where the second. I'll draw where the second platform is. Hang on. Green. Green is obvious. I love my... I'm having a great time. I've made discussion. There you go. I drew in green on what it should look like. I think I don't need to put more people on there. The people that are on there just practice. When you get on there, practice your DPS rotation a little bit. That's all.
Maybe someone needs to spec a bit more AoE, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like people maybe just were panicking and pressing the wrong buttons, kind of thing, or something.
Yeah, but that is not even a bump.
But like the thing is, it's not even there. It's 3 minutes, which is even fucking lower because my second cooldowns come up, and I got 3-minute cooldowns. It's literally at the 3-minute mark that we go up.
Yeah, it's a little bump where
Is
that where the third person died? That's.
Oh, I'll show you the real one in a sec. I was just trolling.
See, I caught you out there, didn't I, with my 3-minute thing, you little cunt.
Someone actually looked at the times. It's basically you and GG are like slamming, and then everyone else is a little bit behind. But then I think we can just increase that damage just a little bit. If not, we'll just add black magic on as well.
2, 1.
Can we not pull
First
early?
marks, 3 on star. Cat kite goes in third.
You need to be a bit further away, else it doesn't register.
Yeah, going cat kite. Then wait for debuff stacks. Drop the last 2. Bait tornadoes.
Move away from blue line.
Yeah, you should be behind back. And then marks to star, 2 and 2. And then you want to max range so you get the most out of this suck. One more. Adds up. Slightly late. Yeah. Okay, marks going to nipple. Mark. Some people too far away from nipple. You need to make sure you adjust your position and like around the room. You add the spawning, start DPSing the ad.
You might get
rare
fucked up.
Messy.
Skull.
Skull. Move. Mark back. And then marks are going to nipple. Marks in 5 seconds. You've got time. Just wipe, just run off, just jump off. We go again. So yeah, some ranged again. Once the first suck comes, you should not be near star. We shouldn't have 2 or 3 ranged still standing on star. You get the mark, and then because you have to run so far, it delays the marks, which fucks up the timing. Do you mean the ad that spawns, Dathea? Yeah. It's because it keeps being spawned at a different time. Because people are late with their marks because they're standing in the wrong place, or they're just slow at dropping their mark off. So we want to do 3, wait for debuff to fall off, 3, wait for debuff to fall off. Then we want to do 2, wait for debuff to fall off, wait for 2, wait for debuff to fall off. And as you drop those last 2 in is when the suck starts. That's the correct time.
Sorry, accept.
I know Zara got hit by something as well.
I mean, I was getting bounced about like a fucking tit on that pole. I even got hit by the boss in the center and knocked out back to the outside. I don't know what was going on, but...
Got dodge better.
True.
How many wipes do we have on this boss now?
20.
3?
Fucking
4
bunch.
Maybe?
We have about 32 people that have progressed this boss. So.
And I've done it to tank FDP
Doing
and
good,
DPS.
boys. So that.
The average person's on about 70 wipes, I'd say. But some people are on like 90 to 100 now. Some people are on like 10 now.
I think I'm on like 500.
4,
Yeah.
2,
Feels like it.
So we probably won't wipe this much on Brood, and then we will wipe this much on Raz. Right, first marks. Scuddy's duping. GG's going in. Oh, Bahal's going in third, sorry. Bahal. And then wait for stacks.
Move away from blue line.
Safe to drop, and bait moving tornadoes. So go back ranged. Moving tornadoes now. And then marks to star. 2 and 2. Really got to try and dodge the whirlwinds because too many people
Drop
are
them
getting.
fast, guys.
Okay, next 2 now. Add spawning, that's bottom. And you want to start going towards the nipple after the suck. We'll focus on repositioning, marks are coming. 2 to nipple, and then 2 to nipple, marks now. And then moving tornadoes. Wait for debuff. Okay, drop 2 at nipple.
I'm gonna drop 1 in green, so there's an extra.
Add spawning. I would have waited until the stack falled off though, mate.
Moon?
It did fall off.
Nope. That's 3
Don't
stacks.
have any max now.
It's fine.
Moon.
No, we got 3 stacks there, definitely. Okay, group 1. And then marks are going to nipple. Just die. Run off. Are people dying too? You're getting hit by tornadoes and stuff, yeah. Just look.
I landed from the knockback into somebody that had a mark and then died.
It's because we killed it a little bit too late, the ad, but
I could have bound out of the way, I just didn't think it was going to happen.
got to stop having deaths so early in the fight, guys. It's really bad. So what is that? 16 wipes so far tonight. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, people need to really keep an eye out for the tornadoes. You really don't want to get hit by them. Sharp GG. You can kill this boss if people stop dicking around.
Yeah, but they aren't, so like...
So you wipe until they do. Welcome to raiding. Just play your best, every pill. It's a war of attrition more than anything else. Right, first marks. 3 on star. Wait for debuff. 3 more. Please drop your mark. Moving tornadoes. The trouble is you drop your mark, black magic, there, and now we get a tornado right on top of the mark. Mark's going to star 2 and 2. Because we're at 100 whites, I will be doing that. Stacks, need 2 more. Wait. 1 in. Fine, 3 spawn. Put the add in.
Mike is fucked.
I don't know why.
It happens the same place in the fights, so...
It's just Discord then. Nipple for marks. We're getting extra marks. Just put them in nipple, it's fine.
There's
And
like
add the
5
spawning.
tornadoes on it.
Red.
Call it. Red. Get to red, group 1, and kill the ad. Kill the ad now. New marks to nipple. Res GG. Bait moving tornadoes. Just wipe, just run off. People's dying stupid shit again. Stop dying. You can complain about wiping a boss and then you die, it's fine. Everyone gets 1, right?
Well, that's the second.
These people just need to focus more on the movement and not dying to things. Just focus on your survival. Can you close your DPS meters? Because I couldn't give a flying fuck. I'm very looking at DPS from very specific moments in this fight, which is the ads, pretty much. That's it. We're not wiping because of damage or healing. We're just wiping because people are standing and not looking around them. I say I want to kill this now, so tomorrow's roster will be based on I'll be taking out people who I thought underperformed. It's nothing personal, it's just I'm sick of wiping on this boss so much now. I'm sure many people are. Actual fuck. You're ready.
I'm taking Mark the World off my bar for some reason.
It's just fun watching Melly move around so much on this fight. You know, when the marks aren't there and stuff, you can just stand still and attack the boss. You don't have to run around loads.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, first marks. It's 3 on star. And then GG third. And wait for debuff. Start baiting tornadoes. Now drop last one in. Moving tornadoes. And then marks the star. 2 and 2. Wait for debuff. And then last 2 drop. Get the add in. Start making your way around to nipple. Marks and 3 on nipple. Moving tornadoes. Safe to drop. Adds are spawning in 3. Look where we're going. Skull. Start killing the ad. It's fine. You'll get there in time. Knockback incoming. That's the right timing. Spot on. Marks in 4. Can't put them all in nipple. 1 needs to go elsewhere. Wait for debuff. Wait for debuff. Okay, drop the last one on nipple or triangle, doesn't matter. Next it's 2 green, 2 nipple. Bait moving tornadoes. And then marks in 5. 2 to green, and then 2 to nipple. So you want to be near green. Wait for debuff stacks, and then 2 go to nipple.
Okay.
2 in nipple now to spawn the ad. Oh, if you get it wrong, it fucks it. 1 mark needs to go here. Okay, we got it. There's an extra. Get the ad in. Marks are going to green now in 3 seconds. Marks to green, 2 and 2.
Black, could you please fucking move?
If you see someone coming with a mark, make sure you get out of the way. Ads are spawning, just look where they're going. This is group 2. Red, red, red. Group 2, be ready. Ad is fine. Yeah, you can kill it now. Not blocking. Marks are going. We don't want all 4 on green. 2 on green is fine, 2 need to go elsewhere. Watch debuff stacks. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, drop them off. Green's fine for 1. Black magic. And then bait moving tornadoes. Next marks are going to blue. We just need 1 on green to spawn the ad. You want to do blue first. So marks now, 2 to blue. And then wait for the debuff stacks, and then 1 person go green. 1 other person go blue. Rally, Joker. Res disco, fast. Use health stones, just survive this. Marks in 4. You're going to blue. 2 and 2 to blue. If you need to drop at purple something, you can. Just wait for debuff stacks. Watch them. Well, no drop, no drop. Okay, drop again. Safe. Ads are spawning a 3. Start nuking the ad, everyone. Nuke the ad.
Moon.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Moon. Black Magic, can you go over as well? Black Magic, can you go instead of GG? Because he's dead.
Yeah,
I have no AoE, but okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, anything will help. Marks, you're going to blue. It's just anything to help those ads die, mate. I know you don't have AoE, but you're the only person. Moving tornadoes in 4.
Should I rest GG?
Yeah. And then marks, not to blue. No marks to blue. Just going purple now.
Oh no.
Marks to purple.
Oh, we're dead.
Watch your debuff stacks. It's cool. We're still going to keep pushing before we take a break. You can wipe. I actually made it past the platforms though this time.
We survived to 35 stacks.
Wow.
It's insane.
Yeah, if GG wasn't dead, the platform would have been absolutely fine, so... Oh yeah, the bugging round glitch, that's annoying. On this boss especially, fucking annoying. Oh, that was a good pull, it was a few deaths. Two doing what? Sorry.
Bagging around. Me and Strato.
Yeah, it's nothing even to do with lag. It's just a bug in the game.
Huh?
It's been in the game since Shadowlands. They haven't fixed it. It's not lag. It's just a bug. Well, they jitter around on your screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be lag, but not anymore. It's just random. It just happens randomly.
But
Yeah,
I don't think it give you the mark if I'm teleporting on you.
No, it won't. It just looks like they're blinking around, but they're actually in the middle of where it looks like they're blinking.
Yeah. So
Basically.
don't stand around blue, and if you see someone lagging around, he's running on the blue line.
Yeah, but what you should do when this happens, you just stand still in a spot where you're not blocking. So let's say you're not standing in the middle between two tornadoes. You're leaving room there, but you just stand still and you just let them run. You don't try to avoid them.
Yeah. The real trick to this fight, and if you go and watch POVs of people who've killed this multiple times, like Echo or whoever, you'll see that their characters are very stationary until they need to move. And then once they've moved, they stop, they plant their feet, and they carry on going. At the moment, people are a little bit too continuously moving melee and then continuously moving range. We're losing a lot of the uptime. And it's making it more complicated than it needs to be. Generally, standing still is better, and then figuring out what to do before moving. So just lay off your AWSD and key a little bit more. Let's do another pull and then we'll take a break.
And yeah, by the way, if you need to send a warlock on the platform, Duvo, they will be much better than me.
He's already
You
going.
went, no, you
Oh,
went
he's
because
going, okay.
You went because Aladam died.
Yeah, they went because GG died. Yeah, you were literally just going because I just wanted to make sure there was a bit more damage because someone was dead. It shouldn't happen. Shouldn't.
And I just went up so I couldn't again.
Yeah.
Did I do?
Nothing. It's all good.
You died, bro.
Okay, wait for debuff stacks. And drop 3.
I died after the platform.
Don't stand on the blue line, please.
Move back. 8 tornadoes. Be a good girl. That's it. And then marks the star. 2 and 2.
I'm a good girl.
I know.
Thank you.
2 and then wait for debuff. 1 more. Wait for debuff now. And then last 2. Drop. Adds up. You want to go towards the nipple for next marks. Towards nipple, marks in 3. Moving tornadoes. Safe to drop. And ads are spawning in 2. We're fine on the ad, just keep on boss. Call it. Moon. Go, go, go. Get into position. Kill the ad. A little bit tight marks, you need to be quick. Going to nipple here, it's going to come now. Choose a personal to get a mark. Wait for debuff steps, and then safe to drop. Wait, moving tornado.
I will move to the green.
Moving tornadoes now. And then marks, it's 2 to green, and then 2 to nipple. Two to green. And wait for debuff stacks. And then 2 to nipple, you need to try and get them in here. One more. We got a mark for nipple. No, okay, that's fucked then. I guess they died. Mark, you go straight to nipple as quick as you can. The other ones just go to green.
You can wipe it, you have 2 range deaths for platform.
We keep dying. Right, I'll have a look at the logs. We'll take a break.
Just jump
You
down.
will need to go and, like, if you're during a break, go and look at your log and see where you died and what you could do to make that better. If you've died multiple times, it's probably something you're doing that's incorrect, not healers. We can't have 2 people keep dying though in the first, like, yeah, it's been 2 hours now. I'll be right back.
Yep.
How do you look at the platform damage? Is it NPCs you click?
I think you want to check specifically on Thunder Callers, maybe?
Yeah,
Thunder Callers, group,
Yeah, Thunder
there's
Callers.
Groups 1, 2, 3, so I'm assuming group 2.
You can also just check the timing when you're going up.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
doesn't give you a breakdown.
I would just check damage to enemies and then the Thunder Caller.
GG's going fucking mental up there, isn't he?
Yeah, Fire Mage is pretty good there.
Fucking warriors.
Yeah, I did try Arcane, but we didn't get to the platform before we died, so I did not get much out of that.
I'm doing so fucking shit damage to those guys. I'm doing like 3 million max.
Repairable, please.
Yeah.
You can just go down and repair there. We have a
No, I
break
want
now.
to be up.
I'll drop you one. There is.
I know what I am going to do.
That moon. Oh.
Boys, it's dying today, don't worry. Just, yeah. Just, yeah. Should I play with cheat death or should I not play with cheat death?
Well, you died like the last 3 attempts, so maybe you should.
Yeah, but I don't know why, because I don't die this early. I need to go out and change transmog.
Maybe it's a healing problem, I don't know.
Yeah, I had the least amount of healing taken before I even died. I only had 2 million. I mean, I even healed more on myself than a healer without even...
Mate, you got so screwed on that pull.
Me?
You and Disco just got knocked off.
Yep. I did not have any blink, because I use my blinks also to get my shield, so I don't die, but yeah.
It's funny because you can see you're both trying to run to make it in time for the knockback, but it's not quick enough. Right. Let's ready check.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, let's swap over. Salty, did you not swap back with Dog?
What? No.
I think Dog should be
Do you
on the
wanna swap
first.
the DPS or like?
Yeah, no, I think Dog should be on the first and third platform.
Yeah, he is on the first platform.
He. Oh, no, sorry,
Where,
I
with
think
your
Dog. I think
engines?
Dog should be on the second, like it was before.
Oh, okay.
And then I think that Quelzar should swap with someone in that group, probably.
Not me.
Yeah,
I know
Maybe-
you were gonna say me, but I want the buff.
I would say probably one of the balances, because they take
Yeah,
time to
yeah,
ramp up damage.
I mean,
just,
if you swap me, then I'm going Arcane.
let's do Hassel.
Okay, Hazel going first.
So Hassel, you get to go on 2 platforms now, don't you, if you want to change any talents or
I think the talents stay the same. It just means I won't pop cooldowns at the prologue.
on that's on the start. Yeah. The first platform's like more than fine with damage without Quelzar, and then with your damage, it should also still be like absolutely fine.
Oh, so you reckon? I'll give it a go with popping cooldowns at the start then, and if that's
For one
reached,
pull,
I'll
yeah,
just do
that's
the rest
fine.
of the cooldowns.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just we just swap tanks around back to how it was before because we have more pulls like that.
That killed me earlier. I just instinctively jumped to Salty. And when he was on the other side, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't want to change too much because honestly, it's fine. It's mostly just silly deaths that are stopping us.
So Salty's going now, yeah? First?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going up on the platform with you, so if you want to innovate up on the platform, I'll be there with you. So
There you go.
it depends if you want to cut.
Nah, I'm using a potion up there.
Let's do another raid check and then got 55 minutes left.
Another
Really cool
ready
looking.
check.
Right. We do have 3 more raids though.
True.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3 marks first on star. Three more marks. Bait tornadoes. And marks in 3. Going to star. And then wait for debuff once it's 2. And then last 2 drop. Spawn the ad. Adds up. And then marks are going to nipple. Marks in 3. Marks the nipple. People finding themselves very out of position. Cat kite, you're on the wrong side of the boss.
Watch out, ads.
Ads are spawning in 3. Stop DPS in the ad, please. Look where the ads are spawning. Stop DPS in the ad. Go red. Kill the ad. It's fine. And then marks are going to nipple. Marks in 3. 2 to nipple, and then 2 to nipple. And then you can start baiting tornadoes. Tornado in 5. Tornadoes. Next marks 2 to green. Then 2 to nipple. So 2 to green first. And wait for debuff. And 2 to nipple. Adds up. Adds up. Add in. Res devolved. We need to use survival stuff here. Mark's going to green. Some people are very out of position. Cat kite on the wrong side. Strato here on the wrong side. A lot of people dying too. I'm very confused while we're having deaths now.
Let's not get that to normal dot damage.
Just die. Just wipe. Just wipe. Just wipe. I can't deal with this. It's people dying too much. If I can see a personal not being pressed, I'm going to be fucking furious because people are just not pressing their personals when they get marks, or they're like standing in fucking China, like cat kite every time on that pool. Like to the right of the nipple when we're supposed to be dropping on green. It's just not good enough. Like if people want cutting edge, you do have to perform as well. There is that point of getting better and doing stuff better. So just res up. And I'm not saying stuff to personally attack anyone. Just, you need to know what you're doing wrong so that you can improve. So we can kill this boss. Some people's positioning is still pretty whack.
Oh, hello. Whoever joined. Oh, here we go.
The first ads were fine though, right?
Yeah.
It died pretty quick.
Maybe a little more focus on the bigot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was generally fine. You came back at a good time. Thing is, if you come back a bit earlier, you'll get marks. You don't want that. But people you need to, during the sucks and when you get marks, you need to be ready to use a health stone, a health potion, one of the many personals or raid wides that you have. You basically just can't die. It's...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, first marks. One more. Wait for debuff. 3 more marks. Go. Last one in, please. And bait tornadoes. New marks in 3. Going to star. Marks. Wedge debuff. And then drop 2 more, spawn the ad. Ad spawned. We'll start going around towards nipple now. Marks go to nipple. Marks in 3. Marks to nipple, and then moving tornadoes. I'll try and bait them away from nipple. Ad spawning in 5. We're fine, just keep on boss. Just look where we're going. Moon. You can kill the ad now. Let's go to moon. Knockback incoming. And then marks are going to nipple. Marks are coming now. Actually watch the debuff. Wait for it. Safe to drop. And then moving tornadoes, try and bait them to the edge. Moving tornadoes now. Next marks is 2 to green. Marks in 2. 1. 2 to green. And then wait for debuff. And then 1 needs to go nipple. Okay, 1 in nipple. Add spawning, get it in. Can we get, warriors, you should be, one of you should definitely be rallying on these sucks. We should have 1 on each. Wasn't it organised who was rallying on which one previously, or shall I just call it?
Oh, I was rallying.
Marks.
I think. My bad.
Going to green. Okay, safe to drop.
If range get too low on platform, use rally dog there.
Ads are spawning. Look where we're going.
We don't want green, right?
Red, go red.
Green's fine. Okay, red everyone, group 2 be ready. Remember, Quells are in this group now. Not back, and then marks to not all 4 to green. As long as one goes elsewhere, it's fine. But green and blue. Just watch debuff stacks. Wait. Okay, safe to drop.
That's it. I go drop on blue, watch out.
Blue. Moving tornadoes, try and bait them. And then we need 2 marks to blue. 2 marks to blue. The Joker, just rally now. Have to keep yourself alive, Hellstones. We need 1 on green. 1 on green. Add spawn, pull it in. Survive here, guys. Just use whatever you need to survive. New marks are going to blue.
Big boss.
Marks to blue now. If you get a mark, use a personal res, GG.
No, I stayed to kill that.
Marks to blue. Oh, you did? Okay. You should
Res him.
wait for debuff stacks. Then blue, drop. Start killing the ad, and look where we're going.
Go.
Skull. Get GG up. Go Skull, this is group 1 again. Mega group, that's who you hassle. Okay, knockback incoming. We're good, we're fine. New marks, you're going to blue. Go straddle up when you can. Oh. Blue is the marker. Blue. And then moving tornadoes. And the new marks.
Strato.
To the next marker on. Not blue. Oh, blue's fine. Fuck it. We can spawn the ad. It's fine. Knockback. Use health stone if you're low.
What?
Use a health potion if you're low. Rally. Everything to survive this now, guys. You just need to survive. Have to heal yourself if you need to. And then marks, you go to purple. Purple. Do not cleave the ad. Do not kill the ad. Get the ad away. Ad should not be on boss now.
Move the ad away.
Move the ad away from boss. We do not want to kill it. We are ignoring these ads when
Am
you
I
from the
supposed
boss.
to stand out here?
Yeah, just so we don't cleave it, yeah. And just make sure it stays interrupted. Just focus on surviving now. If you get marks, blue, purple is... Okay, we don't want to spawn the ad, but we're going to
Someone
have to.
interrupt this, I can't take it.
Yeah, someone interrupt the ad, please. If you get marks, you just drop on purple, but watch debuff stacks here. So 2 on purple, and then wait a sec for debuff stacks. Just keep nuking the boss. 2 on purple. 1 more on purple will spawn the ad. You'll need to also grab this other ad that's spawning in a second, mate. If your tank stop DPSing the ad as much, just press escape so you're not swinging. We just need the ads to not die now, basically, and just nuke the boss. Marks are coming. If you get a mark, you have to survive. You may eventually die. Do not spread it. Just get as much damage on the boss, as much healing out as you can.
Interrupt!
Interrupt the ad ranged. Keep nuking the boss and survive this rally. Any cooldowns you've got now. Health stones, potions, whatever you've got to survive.
Are you gonna survive this ulti?
Really.
Joker rally. Just keep nuking the boss. We've got this, guys. It's okay. New marks. Again, you're just keeping these marks. And just nuking the boss. Moving tornadoes. We don't have any reses, so this is just the cheese at the end. We are so close, man. If only we had reses available. I think we could have killed it now. Damn! Look at that. Fuck.
1 more like that.
I know, that's what I mean. Just a pull like that where a bit more damage comes out and we're all good. So the range platform didn't kill all the ads then?
No, we
Killed.
Well, if we're gonna do that shit on the ads on the and when it has low HP, like I take the ads and pull them away, we're gonna have to swap eventually, cause
Yeah, you probably will.
Yeah, like
So-
what killed me now wasn't the tongue buster, but like the stacks
Yeah.
on the boss with winged buffet.
Once the
It wasn't
second
the
ad,
problem
once,
there. The problem was like mainly that I didn't have reflect up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the truth be told is the marks weren't perfect, so we ended up spawning an ad a bit earlier than we should have because we had extra marks going in. So if we avoid having extra marks, we get a bit longer without having those ads even up.
Yeah.
So a bit more juggling at the end of the marks and chucking away ones we don't need necessarily.
I think we should go like at the end. We do 9 into blue, now 9 into purple, and then we spawn the ads.
Not even that. Like, you have to basically take advantage of the fact that the marks get wiped when you spawn an ad.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like do 9,
So on the
9,
last-
you spawn one ad, and then you clear the 9 stacks in one ad at the end,
You
delaying
need to
the
get
last ad.
9 on one and then
And then
Yeah,
9
and then
is
9
spawn
to
the
the other
other,
two.
and then
basically, yeah. So we'll be coming back and we'll be getting up to 9 on blue. The trouble is that's exactly what I was doing, but someone went to the wrong mark and they spawned the ad.
Yeah,
If you'd have just gone to purple instead of blue, they would have been deleted when we did finally spawn the ad. Another mark set later, say 30 seconds later. But yeah, it's a really good point. Let's just go again, honestly. Like, if this boss dies, like, if it's not tonight, it's tomorrow, right? So just keep practicing. People are getting much better at positioning and stuff now. So
just do it now.
it'd be nice if you could do it now.
And,
Get it over
GG
with.
just doesn't die. I mean,
Come on, guys, you got this. You're doing fantastic. First marks. One more. And wait. Okay, 3 more. And then bait tornadoes. And then marks to star. Okay, 2 more, spawn the ad. And then you're going to nipple for new marks in 6. Moving tornadoes. Yeah, try not to get 3 stack, guys. Watch debuff stacks. Ads are spawning. Let's look where we're going.
Red.
Red. You can kill the ad, it's fine. It's group 1 with hassle. Nice. And then marks, you're going to nipple. Marks are coming now. 2 to nipple and then wait for debuff. Wait for debuff. And then 2 more to nipple, safe. And then bait moving tornadoes. Moving tornadoes now. Marks in 3, 2 to triangle. So 2 to green. And then 2 to nipple. Wait for debuff stacks. 2 to nipple. Oh.
Why did we have 3 people dead?
It took too long.
The damage was too low.
I got hit. I thought I stood between 2 of the gusts, but I got
No,
hit.
the DPS was fine. We got sniped by paddlers. A lot of people.
It was the
I
puddles,
thought,
yeah.
I thought I was standing outside of them, but I didn't.
19's fine.
No,
You got
the
2
problem is the
healers.
stacks.
You know, like a healer can solo heal like 18, 19 stacks, and then after that it's a bit too much.
The problem is mostly that we get too late into the suck, and when we can't heal the suck.
Yeah. The damage was off on the platform, I don't know why. Yeah, save your cooldowns, Hassel. It looked like people popped off a little bit less there than they usually do, though. So
Yeah, I did more than I usually do.
Yeah, you popped off more, and everyone else was a bit less. I don't know. I think it didn't help that Ultimo got aggro straight away, so then he was a bit like, had to stop, I think.
Nah, I done a bit of damage on that. I just popped the defensive.
Okay.
Should we really want this on the first night? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's first night of the week. It seems like a bit of a waste. Because like if you suddenly kill this now, we Vantis and you kill it, like cool, we get the kill, that's great. But then we got 3 raid days, where we don't get to Vantis on a boss where Vantis is like probably a
Really good.
requirement. Like doing Brood or Raz without Vantis is going to be pretty tricky. But if we're still on this tomorrow, we may pop a Vantis pay, maybe. I say if we just have the marks go a bit better and we have the pool like we got earlier on 5%, that 20 odd seconds will make up for the damage. That last bit of percentage.
And if Gigi is alive.
Just saying, don't judge my.
As soon as we can't get rid of the marks is when they just die when they get the mark. And if we're unlucky and it's like 2 healers, then yeah, we're fucked. Keep that focus up, guys.
3, 2, 1.
PO should be on Aladamp and GG, by the way. 3 on Star. It's just they're getting the most value out of PI from the sims I've run. Next 3. And then bait tornadoes. Bait. And then marks to Star. Marks now. Wait for debuff. 2 more on Star. Spawn the ad. Adds up. Mark nipples next. Marks in 5. Marks the nipple. Wait for debuff. Okay, 2 on nipple. Adds are spawning. Where are we going?
Go.
Skull. It's group 1. Yep, kill it. So close. Marks to nipple. Pop a personal if you have mark now.
Nice Spear of Bastion.
Okay, it's safe to drop. And then moving tornadoes. Really gotta watch your feet when you're on the platform. It's the only thing you've got to watch out for. Bit slow on the big guy as well, aren't we? Well, fuck. Guys, come on.
Wipe it.
Well, maybe saving cooldowns for the platform is the way to go.
It is, yeah,
What are you
definitely.
saying, Skaddy? I'm alive.
You get to go twice as well, so you can pop off. But can other people use cooldowns on platform, or like what's changed? Why are you suddenly not killing it when it was fine?
Because Quilser's not there.
I
Not
missed
even-
Spear of Back.
No, we just had a pull where we nearly killed the
You have a
boss
spear.
with Qualzar on platform 2.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
missed-
just
So
I
your...
missed
explain to
spear.
me why damage is right. Yeah, thank
I
you.
missed Spear.
Thank you. Oh, you
that's
meant
like
you,
a million down. I missed
you
every
were
single one.
joking about the spear. I thought, like, why is
No,
he
I missed
complimenting a spear? Why the
I
fuck
missed
is he?
the entire spear.
Damage wasn't low though. We still had it on 17 when he.
No, yeah, but what I mean when something like
That's
that
straight
goes
up
wrong,
a million damage.
like some guilds, some raided as well would start swapping people and keep swapping people, but you don't. People just fuck up sometimes, and it's better to know so you can just go again.
I think we
without
should
making
replace
change.
Joker.
Yeah, I
True.
think so too.
Just in general.
That was just too much.
Yeah, get me
Yeah,
out.
we can't miss this
Get me
thing.
out. Get me out.
It doesn't seem like a punishment.
It fucking
Yeah.
is at this point.
I think you should get Joker to raid lead.
Swap,
yeah.
swap me in for RX.
Yeah, and me for Kuruma, please.
5, 4, 3,
Wait, are you not Kuruma?
1.
Okay, next 3. I'm going whirlwind, but just avoid it. and moving tornadoes. And marks the star. That's spawning. Okay, nipple for marks next. Notice. Add to spawning. Stay on boss. Okay. Moon. Group 1. Kill the ad now. Perfect timing. Marks, you're going to nipple. You got 2 seconds. Marks now. The debuff. Wait for it. Safe to drop 2 more and start baiting moving tornadoes. Moving tornadoes. New marks 2 to green, 2 to nipple. Marks now 2 to green. And wait for debuff. Wait for debuff. 2 ready on nipple. You can go now. Next one spawns the ad. Adds up. Black magic pop around. Keep black up. Okay, marks, you're going to green. Green is the new drop-off zone. 2 and 2 to green. Where's the tank, please? Just watch debuff stacks, and now it's safe to drop. Ads are spawning in 4. You can start DPSing the ad.
Scout.
I'll DPS the ad and move. Group 2, this is you. Nuke the ad, guys. He needs to die in 2 seconds. Good, good. Knock back. Marks, you're going to green. 2 to green. And then wait for debuff. And next 2 to green. Marks are going 2 to blue. 2 to blue. That's why you don't want to get hit by knockups, guys. Just wipe. The biggest thing that fucked people over there, and I could see it really clearly, was people getting hit by whirlwinds.
Yeah, there was a lot of whirlwinds going through.
Yes. You really need to get good at looking camera down a bit and look where the arrows are pointing and just try and figure out if you're in a safe area or not. Because marks come straight after. So what it basically means is if people get hit by a tornado and they get knocked in the air, they will spread a mark with people, most likely. Whereas if you don't get knocked, it's very unlikely you're going to spread marks as much. So just keep an eye out for the arrows each time there are moving tornadoes.
We really need to do 2 DKs for this shit. It's so hard without the DK on the platform.
Yeah, don't let Brown flag off. Get him in there.
I've seen girls kill this. Like you said, most girls I've seen 0 DKs.
Yeah, true.
You don't need a DK for it. It's absolutely fine. You prove that on one of the pool. Just
So
keep
we
going.
just suck.
DK
No, people just keep dying to dumb shit, and it's probably only going to happen for the rest of the night anyway.
Yeah. To be honest,
it's called raiding progress. So people have to just learn and get better at the fight.
Does anybody have 500 gold so I can repair?
I gave you 5k yesterday.
No, that's not me. That's Dogge. That's Dogge.
He's gone and spent it on strippers in Gold Shrine.
Oh, well, it wasn't me that needed those 600 gold, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it.
Oh well.
You want
Never mind then.
Cookies, cookies, cookies. Black magic cookies, cookies.
Mistakes were made.
Are you sure about that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And some people might feel like they don't have loads of AoE damage, but you're needed on the platform, so we kill it in time. GG's doing third. Okay, wait for debuff. And drop 3 more. Last one, please. Moving tornadoes. Not getting hit. And then marks. Hey, in 1%. Drop debuff. Take extra marks. Just drop. You can drop the extra one now. I'm doing nipple next to mark. Mark. Dropping. Wait for debuff.
Your mic is
2
fucked
more.
again.
Well, yeah, wait, just wait before dropping. Okay, it's safe to drop the last one. And then adds a spawning. It's alright at this point in the fight, it's okay. Later in the fight, it's not. Moon. Group 1. Kill the ad, please, everyone. Needs to die fast. Safe, we're fine. Marks to nipple. If you get a mark, use a personal. Okay, safe to drop. Bait moving tornadoes. Next is 2 to green, and then 2 to nipple, or 1 to nipple. One's going to have to go elsewhere, but we 100% need the one on nipple. So 2 to green. Wait for debuffs. Just get 1 on nipple now. And the other mark get rid of wherever.
Really?
Okay. Dala, just get rid of it wherever you can. Marks are incoming. It's green we're going. Well. There's a debuff and now it's safe to drop. Start killing the ad.
Tank?
Yeah, get tank up. Shouldn't have tank dying.
Please taunt, cause I can't take the 5th stack.
Red.
No, you're not kill it fast enough. Just wipe. We need the res and stuff anyway. Kind of. We die for not taunting. Just make sure you guys are taunting properly. We can't have that half and after this many wipes.
Shouldn't get 5 stacks, right?
Yeah. Just don't slack now, guys. Come on. I mostly look at the last few pulls of a night, not the first few, just to let you know, because I understand people start falling. I'm looking for people that can keep going.
Can you look through the pulse in the middle of the night? Or actually one good? Or decent?
I mean, I look at them all. I look at them
How
all.
about
Really.
you go through the logs you're happy with and then you send them to do
Send in your best logs.
I'm generally looking for the worst of the worst, because good is not a problem to me. Good is
by your
fine.
worst, not by your best.
Yeah. Like, I like good. Good means I don't have to do anything. I don't have to chase up. But people are doing fine. It's just you'll notice that almost every other time it's someone else makes a mistake, it then causes a wipe, and then we go again. It's just
So
one
what
of
I'm
the
doing
bosses.
now is I'm popping my cooldowns at the start, but then I'm holding an arcane pulsar proc for when I go up there, so it's effectively like 6 seconds with a mini cooldown with cooldown.
Seems fine.
So
We're a bit better on not getting knocked up on whirlwinds.
if I save them for the first platform, I won't have them for
This
the
game
third platform.
is so fun, boys.
Don't you love it? Oh, it's ready, chat.
See, patience, you get used to this, GG. That's what you gotta do. You gotta spend months on a boss.
Yeah, wait till you get to Raz. It'll be, oh my god.
We're gonna
This
one-shot that
times
boss.
2. Yeah.
That's gonna be easy.
That's going to be long progress. That's going to be like wiping for nights on just one phase. Like,
Eh.
And that's just
Ah, so same as this one.
Yeah, I mean, this is just one phase. Like, the whole fight.
Exactly.
This boss only has one phase. Raz
Come on,
has like
guys.
4.
Just keep your spirits up for the last 20 minutes. Try and get a
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
where we kill it. If not, we come back
My
tomorrow.
spirit is long gone dead.
Ah,
My
that's your
spirit
problem.
is like on a Friday.
It's gonna
Soon I
be
will
your
rest.
problem when I die.
Just have a sandwich or something, GG, it may feel better.
Yeah, have a
Oh,
wanky
yeah.
poo, wanky poo cry or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna die, then I'm gonna make food, then you rest me, and then I pop off. I'm gonna give Mal wings, and then I'm gonna give everyone else fucking.
Just carry so we kill the boss, please. Right,
True.
Marks.
Don't feel like
GG's going in third.
Don't like
Or
ninja
not.
throw them in, please.
Or not. Okay, next three, drop them.
I'm snipe.
Some
Like
guy
it's
GG
just
drop them
muted
and
himself.
literally roll through, yeah. Last one, drop it off. You want to get rid of it, small cut.
Drop it
Or
like
is
it's
it too
hot,
late?
drop it like it's
Moving
hot.
I think I
tornadoes.
was fucking faster.
And then marks on star.
Uh,
Dodge them. Marks on star. Wait for debuff. Next two marks. Spawns the ad, one more. Adds up. And next marks to nipple. Marks in 3. Marks to nipple. And moving tornadoes. So you want to drop 2 and then moving tornadoes and then drop the next. Okay, next 2. Ads are spawning. We're fine. Stay on the boss, please. Look where we're going. Moon. Move. And you can kill the ad now. Mark's going to nipple. Marks now to get it. One ad is out, melee group. Bait moving tornadoes. Moving tornadoes now. And then marks to green. 2 to green, and then 2 to orange. 2 to green, then 2 to orange. Just debuff, wait for it. Need 2 to orange next. One more to spawn ad spawned, get in. And then marks are going to green, so be near green. Marks in 3. Marks. Green. Wait for it. It's safe to drop. And start DPS in the ad, please. Ad spawn in 2 seconds. Red. Keep DPS in the ad, go to red, group 2, ready. Group 2, be ready.
34 seconds on
Ad needs to die in 2.
Yeah,
We're
I'm just
good.
checking the cooldown.
Marks, you go to green. Marks now. One more. Wait for debuff. Don't do 3. Okay, it's safe to drop.
Kick the ad.
And then bait moving tornadoes. Next marks is 2 to blue, and then 2 to green. Dodge. New marks, 2 to blue. One
I
more
will
to
play
blue.
to kill the small one.
Wait for debuff. And then 2 to green. Rally, Joker. He's Helston if you're low, don't die.
I was killing dad again, by the way, with Quelso, so I died.
I said I will stay.
I did not hear that.
Okay.
It's my bad then.
Can we rest him?
Blue.
4 seconds.
Blue for marks.
I forgot my slow fall, otherwise I would make it back.
And then wait for debuff. Okay, drop it. Drop another one on blue. It's fine. And wait for debuff. Just drop
Skull.
yours on blue. Skull. It's group 1 again, yeah. Group 1 ready. And the marks are going to blue.
We're getting marks.
It is.
Yep.
We got a mark up here.
One marks. No, it's just a wipe. So what? I just didn't die on platform again.
That sounds like it.
Huh?
Sounds like it. If they're real low, you can just jump anyway and they die by the dots.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you need to stay.
Yeah, I did not have Slowfall bound, otherwise I would make it back, to be honest. Just there.
Damn, that's looking like a good
the
pull.
Boomkins, I think, if they've got their defensives up, they can stay. So bound backwards clears the distance easy,
Yeah,
but...
I can, but I just did not make it to the platform because I didn't have Slowfall. Like, I had HP, I just didn't have the momentum.
Let's get ready up. Yeah, let Krylzar stay because he can always get back. He'll never get affected by the knock.
Oh no, he's up on the second platform now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm on the
He
first
had to use health potion. The roast. I mean, I think a lot of people don't have health potion or health
By the
stone.
way, I can make so many of the tier 3 health pots if you need.
Dude, they cost like 3 gold or something. Right?
8 gold actually.
Yeah,
7 gold, 76 silver.
Raiding without health potions and complaining about wiping on a boss for so long, you're the reason why we're wiping, please.
I have 6
Buy
health pots.
Good.
And I'm using them.
I know.
Great,
Alright,
good.
cool. Stop saying retarded shit then. Let's drop 3. Scuddy's doing them all. And then wait for debuff.
Oh, I had to move from the wind. So
Next 3. Let's drop now. And then bait moving tornadoes. Bait, bait, bait. And then marks the star. One more to spawn ad.
Only one more?
Yeah, we've got an extra mark, so just pop it on somewhere else if you have a mark now. That's one duplicated. And then nipple for marks. We want to keep the ad close. The trouble is the ad's not getting a lot of cleave damage. Some pulls and some pulls it is. So watch moving tornadoes. And then drop on nipple. Res cat kite. Watch where we're going. Moon. Start killing the ad. Group 1. Marks go to nipple in 4 seconds. Mark. Nipple. What do that? Mark, hello?
2 wins on it.
Wait. It's safe to drop the last mark. And then marks 2 to green, 2 to nipple. Okay, need one more on nipple. Wait for debuff though. Wait for debuff. One more on nipple now.
Oh no!
Just move out of the way if there's people marks trying to get to another mark. Now marks are going to green. Marks. Wait for debuff. And 2 more on green. And then ads are spawning. Start killing it. Ad. Kill the ad.
Red.
Red. Kill the ad, everyone.
I've got no stampede, sorry.
Someone else roll. Scuddy. Needs to die faster. 2 seconds. Just in time. Group 2. The marks are going to... Not all to green here. Just dump the marks somewhere up.
Yep.
Just move your camera around so I can see here. We just don't want any more on no more on green, no more on green. Wait for debuff. You can drop on purple's fine, yeah. Right. Moving tornadoes. Next marks is 2 to purple, 2 to blue.
I'm going for blue.
One more on purple, and then wait.
I took blue.
Yeah, just wait for debuff stacks, and then just drop them off. It's fine. Yeah, we got too many dead anyway. Just wipe, don't waste time. There was a knockback. What were the other deaths? Can you go on deaths on details so I don't have to wait for the log? I have to sit there refreshing the page for like a minute. Wait
here.
All these people staying alive to pad.
Bottom cyclone.
What was the first one? The very bottom, sorry. Wait, is that just... Yeah, okay. And then your one was obvious. What was Devolved? Was...
Cyclone.
Yeah.
Fall damage.
Really got to watch out for the cyclones.
Did I stand on cyclone? No.
A lot of people are getting hit by them. I think people feel like it's fine because sometimes they get out okay and it's not a problem, but generally it will kill people.
I think that cyclone is when he's doing that vortex thing. It's called cyclone.
Yeah, cyclone is the damage from big pool, not from the tornado.
Yeah.
Died from big pool? Okay.
No, it's like the periodic damage the pool does is as a cyclone on the DPS meter. The raging winds are the tornadoes.
Go down, go on cat kite? What does that say?
Raging winds, that's like...
Yeah, raging winds. Yeah. Just watch for the tornadoes, as I said, they're dangerous. And if you're dying during the suck, then you're probably not using 1 personals, 2 health stones, 3 health potions, 4 making sure you're near a healer, 5 making sure you've not got a mark on you for too long, so it's killing you. Let's keep focus up. Last few pulls. And kill it on the last pull, yeah?
4,
Yep.
2, 1.
You got this, guys, right? Marks. Scuddy's doing first 3. Then wait for debuff. Next 3 go. Oh, the speed of that clear was so sexy. And then bait moving tornadoes, 3 seconds. And then marks to star. Dodge them. Marks to star. There's so many people still here. 2 more on start. Adds up. If you've got a duplicated mark, you need to drop it on purple or something. Marks are going to nipple. Moving tornadoes. Wait for debuff, someone dropped 3. Mark to nipple. Where are we going?
Skull.
Skull, skull. Kill the ad. Needs to die in 2 seconds. Should be okay. A bit late though. Marks to nipple. Use a personal if you get a mark. Safe to drop. And then bait moving tornadoes. Again. New marks. You need 3 on nipple. Just do 2 to nipple and then 1 on something else and 1 on nipple. Just wipe, yeah. Oh, fuck. We'll call it now. Let's not waste time. People's performance has dropped off again. We'll come back tomorrow. I will try and make the roster as close as I can to the same, but obviously I'm going to look through see if there's any changes I need to make.
Myself.
Would recommend for people to just do like a heroic Dathea tomorrow before a raid. Just to practice dodging the puddles on the platforms.
I could do that. There might not be people here that were dying to puddles. Yeah, we need to kill the boss now, and there's some people dying in proportion. Some people are like first couple of pulls on this boss that they've ever done, and they haven't died, and then other people like 4 or 5 deaths. It's yeah. I'm fully aware of everybody's mistakes, by the way. Let alone some rotational mistakes that some of you may have made. But like, it shows pretty easily on this fight.
What did I
see my mistakes?
It was a good fight, guys. We actually made progress. We got the boss lower than we ever got it. So
we can kill it.
Oh, for sure.
Something you fucking did, you little cunt. I'll think of something.